unrepentant, evil, murderous
Oh,
kind of
that's,
character.
fair.
And then Dina's character's like, I shot a deer in the king's forest to feed the hungry children. It's like, same punishment.
Yeah.
That was very amusing. And she was like, "What? That's all I did to be sent here? I poached an animal from the king's forest."
The king is pissy.
And then there's the heretic who's like, "Maybe we should have less like blood cathedrals in our religion. Maybe that's a bit much." And
What?
yeah, that was a good exile.
Heresy.
I played a little bit of him too because he can also do summon skeleton build.
There was a similar thing in Lost Epoch actually. I also played the Necromancer because of course, and it was very much like I have my foolish teachers are dumb and idiots, and I harness their correct dark death powers by digging up corpses and summoning the endless dead, and then Valky played the wizard, and it's like my pupil has been troubled lately with their strange dark magics she employs. Which was also fun because he's traveling to find her and kill her, and she's trying to run away, and then we played together as both characters, so that was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
No,
My
in
friend, you must help me hunt down my pupil who went dark. And you're like, then you hold this man down while I insert the brain worm.
yes, with enough power, anything is possible.
Maybe we should some projects play through together, and it'll be undead necromancers, both of us, and we can have the same build. It doesn't really matter.
A swarm out to all
Mostly, it'll be us
sides.
podcasting while holding down the mouse, running around,
All right, fair enough.
looking for the exit to a map, and then
Fair enough.
yeah.
I
You
don't
go to the
know.
big tree, you search for minion, and then you pick all the things that has that in it.
I don't know. I might. It reminds me of Loop here actually, but I might check out more Last Epoch, but I don't think I'll go into Path of Exile with Diablo 4 so close. I'm just waiting for that really.
Yeah, Path of Exile is also a very weird game. Like at first, it's like this adventure, well, RPG really. But like the meta way to play it is just speed and efficiency, which just completely ruins the fun of it in a way.
I mean that's how you play. That's how my friends who was deeply into Diablo 2 played it. Load up on just as much
First the run.
magic find that you can bear without being one shot, and then you run as fast as humanly possible through everything over and over and over again, all day, every day. That is all you do. And
That's basically Path of Exile, not endgame in a
yeah,
nutshell.
and at that point, I played through Diablo 2's story, and then I was like, that was fun, and then I didn't really play more after that.
I like Path of Exile's story.
Diablo
It
2's
worked
story
for
is
what it was.
fine. Yeah,
And,
yeah.
I got to the end. I was like, okay, they made the end game sort of sensible in some way, and there's some more stuff here, but then it got really hard.
I like some dark
like-
fantasy every now and then.
They need to make a game like this, like the World of Tyranny. I think that would work really well.
Yeah, another Tyranny game
How
would
the
be nice.
chorus, like replaying the world or something.
Hmm.
You could, you know.
All right. Speaking of tyranny,
Yes.
how about we do some vault delving, presumably? Let's start with a recap, and then get into the meat of things.
Sure. I don't think I've known one for a while.
Yeah, it seems fitting you do it.
Yeah. So last time on Abomination Vaults, we immediately left the Vault of Abominations and returned home for an entire session in Otari. There was a lot to do, selling some of the things that we'd gotten from here, checking in with the blacksmith as Dancer wanted to get a silver elven curve blade. We went to the library to do some legal research on getting whether there was a good case to get the mayor to give us the sword back, and went and spied on him and his nefarious evil plans after hearing that his daughter was locked away. It turned out that everything was fine. He was not, in fact, a vampire or an abusive father, but in fact, literally just a guy and his daughter had seen something because her window happens to exactly face the gauntlet. So after some more inquiry and a promise to continue the delve to find the source of her malady, as there's definitely at least one more floor that we haven't explored yet, and that will always be true while we continue to see the floating lights rising towards the lighthouse. We were given the cooperative blade, the sword of Rajani, the original adventurer who came and helped found the city, which was appropriate. Followed immediately by going back to the blacksmith to say Nana and a boo boo. I got the sword, and yeah, then we leveled up. We put some more things together, did some more training, sold some books, some very valuable books to the bookstore. It was for a dungeon delve. It was for a campaign that is dungeon delving. I mean, there was some tidying up of the bank and the loot pile, but also a lot of RP and investigation, which was a lot of fun. But now, with our stash tidied up, another day to wait before the Silver Elven Curve Blade comes up. But with everyone at the best they've ever been and a new sword in tow, we are ready to go back to the Gauntlet Keep to investigate level 3.
Yes. Oh, okay. I see you. So doing your level up there, Jonas. I was about to mention that I saw that downstairs still has a free skill feed, which has just been filled.
Yes, I added magical crafting, so now we can do we can craft our own stuff now, given enough time, and we can also move runes around without having to go to one of the shops. Can sort that out.
Oh, that's pretty good.
After
I was
some
just
after
quickly looking for a skill feed as well.
I also got Unbalancing Blow as a rogue feat, which means that if I crit and deal damage, the target I critted is flat-footed against my attacks until the end of my next turn. So they are flat-footed for a whole another turn at least.
And then if you crit again, they'll be
yes,
flat-footed again.
That's right. It just keeps going.
Just forever flat-footed as long as you infinitely crit.
That's right.
That's right.
All right. Let me know when you're good to go after your level ups then.
I am good to go. What was the price of a +1 armor rune? They're pretty pricey, right?
Yeah.
What's everyone's AC?
22.
22.
Is pretty good. 21 is mine.
It's not high enough, but I don't know what to do to make it better.
We need. That's why I'm considering, like, if we have enough money to get a defense rune for one of the armors.
Mm.
I mean, for you would have a shield, right? Get like a
I need to cast with a free hand.
shield in one hand and then casting in the other, right?
Yeah, well, then I have to steal my weapon.
Yeah.
I have to spend an action to raise it too.
Yep.
You can help a little bit, I suppose.
I also picked expert crafting, so pretty good at doing the crafting now. Not incredible, but I get the job done.
Nice.
How much money do we have in the pile? Let's see. Party. Pile. 76. Okay.
Party stash of amazing loot
Pretty amazing.
containing treasures such as sling bullets and a key.
Yeah, that was me.
Go to the chest and open. It's just a sling bullets and a key in it. Like, what the fuck?
Works.
There's still like a golden light coming from it shining on your face.
Oh,
Do 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 do.
I mean, they are glowing sling bullets.
There we go.
Armor potency costs what? 160 gold. My God in heaven. Absolutely not.
it's better to find one, I think.
Yeah. That is who made these prices? These awful prices.
Ooh, you know, the continual recovery skill might be a good one. Like, let's the your patient for treat wounds be immune for 10 minutes instead of an hour.
I have suggested that to
That is
Manaka.
probably. It's also it includes the 10 minutes you spend, so when you finish, you could just do it again. Just
Yeah,
keep
but I
doing it.
don't have enough skill fruits at the moment.
You don't get a skill feed at 4?
No, well, yeah, I actually do. What did I pick? I picked assurance.
Oh, you picked assurance. I see. But if you have a skill feed from an early level and you train it just now before you hit level 3, you could get assurance and then continue to recover if you wanted, potentially.
I need battle medicine.
Right?
What?
How many skill feeds do you have?
We have 2.
Oh.
He's
We
not
only
a
get
rogue.
2. We're not rogue. Yeah.
You're the one who has the most.
I get a skill feed every level.
Yeah,
Wow.
we definitely don't. That's a you thing.
I see.
I might get it at level
Hmm.
6 or something.
All right,
Well,
let's go check
yeah,
out the ceiling.
the question is definitely
I'm not-
between assurance and then continual recovery then. But,
I mean, if you can roll just the base 15, healing 6 times in an hour instead of assurance an hour
yeah.
is
Yeah,
better.
what's it
It
called,
is.
you say? I can get rid of it.
Continual
Sure.
recovery.
Train.
Essentially, just
Roll treat
removes
wounds.
cooldown.
It's only 10 minutes. Good. Yeah. I need to pick another spell.
Hmm.
Second level divine spell. It's not a very good spell, is it? So not
Oh.
a lot of stuff here that's sort of exciting. Luckily, I can't upcast lower level spells.
Let me see. Take a look at the list. What do we have? Fun. I mean, calm emotions.
Yeah,
Isn't that pretty good?
is it pretty good?
Well, yeah. If you hit an enemy with it, they can take hostile actions for up to a minute as long as no one attacks them. If something goes down, you could incapacitate one enemy with that for quite a while. We just leave him alone. Spell magic, if you don't have it.
I have that one. I have a sound burst and dispel magic at the moment.
I think calm emotion might be pretty good.
Not about restoration or something.
Spiritual weapon.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. It gives you more attack potential.
No. We used restore senses as a scroll last time.
Hmm.
It seems weird to prep that,
Yeah, it's very situational.
I'll just do a heal.
I mean, spiritual weapon, calm emotions, see invisibility. We had invisibility problems.
Yeah, all these things.
Dark vision as a spell. Cast on
Well,
Armina.
I have diversion.
Okay.
I can see the dark see.
Yeah, but Armina can't cast on her maybe.
Would
Good.
need it.
I have that power.
Hmm.
Silence is not bad for stealthing.
True.
Beautiful sound from a creature. Thank you.
Verifier. Also reveal invisible things.
Is there anything you guys would like me to have?
Oh,
Like
we're clerics too,
utility.
so I have no idea.
I are you looking
I would
at
like you to have fun, Malachi.
Yeah, You know,
I think common motion gives you a bit of control, which is not bad because we don't have too much control. Or spiritual weapon. They seem two solid, just classic options. Oh god,
Dorfin!
that is quite the hit.
228.
Damn, what rune did you get for that?
Warple rune. I realized I can roll damage straight from my spell, so I don't have to click it into the chat every time. So
That's nice.
should make it easier to see.
Ah yes, the copper to blade. I remember.
Yes. Okay.
Fun times with
I'm just-
weapons coming up.
Yep, I'm just itching over here, ready to go start swinging it.
I mean, it's like, ooh, yes, go.
So what's
It's
your
fine. Prepare your spells. Nope, it's good.
what's your total bonus from your feet and the thing plus 6 on top of that? Like
From the feats and the sword. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
I can't fail except unless I roll on that one.
Yeah, it's great. I mean,
Yeah, it's like
that's
plus
amazing.
19. So legit, one would do it, except it would be in that one.
That's very good.
Yep. So I will be a moving aid bot that also smacks things.
Deploy 8-bot.
Yeah, on top of divas and everything, that makes it very much easier.
Yeah.
And then if you
It's like-
crit, then flatfoot, right? So a dancer.
Mhm.
So then just kind of keep that going.
Yes.
Oh, that may be wrong actually. Hang on. No. I maybe need a 2, which is what I need anyway. So never mind.
Yeah, you need at base. Yeah.
Sorry. Just a plus 18.
Casual plus 18. Good old Pathfinder with
Yeah,
its big
listen.
numbers.
Jesus. What? Oh, it's a crit. Okay. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Because it's your attack roll, which is a 13 plus 4 from cooperative nature.
all right. With
And
that, I
then,
think I'm ready to go into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Right.
2 more from the sword.
right, then.
3 if.
Off we go.
Off you go indeed to the place where you,
Belong.
what's the word? Moored your boat. Is that the
Ye-
word?
yes.
Anchored your boat.
Moored. Probably. I don't think it has an anchor.
Where you tied
Maybe tie it
your
off.
boat to like
Yeah.
a bush.
We should have like a post or something. A boat post that we tie the boat to.
The boat post.
Yeah. We must should build a jetty, but maybe we can do a boat post.
And then
we
you
could
are
pop these
free to
things
move.
out.
Hey, alright, to the next level. Which is, I think we entered from up here, right? Up in the north?
I believe so. There was also another stairway.
Yeah.
In here, I think.
I think we should keep exploring from the entry point we had.
Yeah, from these stairs. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it. Or no, this stairway leads to the same place. So let's just go over here.
Does it? I forget.
Yep, it does.
Ah.
I remember now.
Very well. Stealthing forward.
Oh wait, before you go there, I forgot to set up teleportation.
Whoops.
Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it manually.
Yeah.
Once I actually figure out where that staircase is supposed to go. Oh Jesus!
You can take the
Just
elevator. If that's
just
better.
up from the from where we found Otari, and it was like 2 staircases led to the.
Yeah,
side
I
of the
remember
corridor.
the shenanigans. I really should have been better prepared for this. Where are we?
There's like a little sign like under construction on the staircase leading down. Please wait. Well, I figured that out. I'm gonna go and grab some snacks. Back in a sec.
Those
Sure.
stairs. Just continue. Preload the scene. You descend into the depths. Sounds of the water lapping in the like water cave disappearing behind you. So instead, you get piano music and scratching rats.
Perfect. What a trade. Ominous.
Oh wait, you're here twice. This is not you.
Oh,
My doppelganger.
all right. Let's
Oh no, we're in the water temple. We have to face Dark Torfin.
Where should we go explore? The cathedral last time. I feel like we should.
Yeah, it was up on the right there. We never got a chance to follow
Maybe
the
look at the northern path.
ghost Atari.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he had much else to do and was trying to lead us somewhere, but you know, maybe being thorough and is better in the long run. But room by room hasn't been very kind to us so far.
I don't know how I can actually center your camera. That would be useful. But you can find where you are. And yeah, you're free to move around and explore.
Well, we have a room down here. But we should maybe search up north here first. Like clear this corner out, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking.
I want to find where that ghost went. See if he's still there.
As you move around, you don't really hear any sounds of any more ghouls up in this area. The door's still open. The light from did you take both torches, or did you just take one?
We took both, I believe.
Then I should turn off this light. That is no longer there.
Think so, at least.
I thought we just took one, but I
Really?
might be wrong.
I don't recall, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll go back and
yeah.
check, I guess,
I
at
think
some
we
point.
It's not that
We put
important.
one on my shield and
Yeah, you have
another.
one, and then we sold one.
Oh,
Yep,
that's
that
right.
is-
Yeah. So we did take
So
both.
I think that's it.
Is
Alright.
this just a crack in the like foundry lighting, or is there something here? I see like a gap that
There is a crack.
has a bunch.
That
crack in
is
the wall.
just Foundry being Foundry.
All right.
Well-
So we completely cleared this area out and this church above. We didn't find any like secret door or anything.
There's a
over
door
here.
here, I believe.
There
a door over
are
here?
a number of doors. There's one to the east where you're pointing, and also two to the south.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that we saw the ghost go in to the right. But we can round this corner.
Yeah,
Let's
just
go there
clear
first.
this corner. You know,
Yeah,
stealth
Sure.
around. Oh dear, so many doors.
so many doors.
All right. Stealthily, Dancer's gonna open the door next to him.
Door appears to be locked.
Aha, no problem. Oh, I spent also downtime repairing my thieves' tools, so now got that sorted. I'm ready to break 4 of them again. Yes. Excuse me while I flip through. For some reason, I always have trouble finding, like the skill page. It's the hand. I don't. To me, the hand is not skills. I want to go to like one of the other ones, I guess.
Yeah, the hand is a strange icon for skills.
Regardless,
I guess
behold.
It's 'cause-
You poke and prod around the lock, but don't make any progress.
Alright.
You're lucky that you didn't break off your tools there.
A
No,
19.
still no.
Fine, it's fine. I got this.
It's a good lock,
Aha!
and you get the first click, but you think you're gonna need 3 more.
Oh, 3 more?
Wow.
Yep.
Holy crap. Alright, well, let's keep rolling, I guess. Nope.
Lockpicking is
No.
riveting in this game.
Oh. Is that a 7 again? It's landed a 15.
Lockpicking is a game of how often can you avoid to roll a crit fail and break your tools.
So many 5s. Fine.
I mean, eventually, if you need like 4 successes,
I'm rolling
yeah.
so many 5s and 7s. Ah.
Just roll a crit and save us a luxury.
There we go.
fuck.
That's the first
There it
one.
is.
All right, put away
Wow.
those tools. Those were crap anyway. Let's try the other set. Aha.
It's a
We just-
portal.
That is the second success.
Yes. Yes.
After about 2 minutes of dancer
Ah.
fiddling with the door.
There you go.
And that is 3 and 4,
Let's just
making
try
up
it
for
again.
the
Just
critical
let's-
fail.
Yeah.
The lock
Man, even the
pops
dice were like,
open.
this pacing is whack.
Yeah, this-
Yeah,
We
dice
gotta-
is like,
we
all
gotta
right, let's
move on to the next
let's
scene.
move on. Yeah.
All right.
Overriding randomness. Let's go.
That thing in Oblivion when you would just click force
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
time
yeah.
because no one had any idea how to actually do it.
Yep. Sure did.
Force,
Don't-
force, force. It's like flicking lockpicks left and right.
Just flying. Yeah, like from a
There we go.
World War II machine gun, just flying lockpicks out of you.
Continue in the eye.
Lockpick gun, just like a nail gun, just keep shooting him in.
Yeah, just flying lockpicks. All right, this Titanic challenge thusly conquered. Sneakily open this door.
Gonna be just a generous closet now.
That would be funny.
The Spider-Man 2 scene where Dancer's just putting all the brooms away.
Yeah,
And mops. Just can't.
yeah.
You take a peek
Yes.
and reveal a room lined with shelves, while what appears to be a partially completed or perhaps partially ruined sculpture of a sprawling city sits atop a 5-foot diameter circular table. In the back, worth noting, is this fella, a large wooden statue.
That is a large wooden statue.
I have to go to the door real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, hopefully
It's
this
the
is.
same guy. He got cheap.
Hopefully it isn't another apocalypse room.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's gonna be. Now that you've said it.
Possible.
It was very locked. Like that's a very difficult lock. So whatever's in here, probably pretty pricey, valuable.
I hope so.
Maybe.
Something somebody didn't want you to get in, but also didn't want to make it a secret room.
Means that they went in there often enough to make it.
Or publicly enough.
Yeah.
Who was the door?
It seems like we're mostly done with this floor, though.
I
I'm
don't
gonna go
think-
kill the devil as well.
We're getting there, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, I am back.
Come
I
back.
look
back.
for the door.
Welcome back.
Heard my description. There appears to be a large wood golem standing in the back, although not making any hostile moves yet.
Is the city statue similar to the apocalypse room? Is there a shining light coming from it, for example?
So just catching my breath after running down the stairs. And no, it looks mundane.
All right. And so we'll like gesture to the others, basically, pointing two fingers to his eyes and then pointing two fingers into the room, indicating or trying to indicate that he has spotted something nasty in there.
Okay.
And he will creep forward.
Wait. I need to get behind you
Certainly.
before you step in. I get some vision here. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, worth noting that
because now I can see it.
the large wooden statue, which Dante clearly identifies as something that may or may not move,
Yes.
is carved to resemble the same image of a woman you've seen in various places.
Oh, it's like a Belcora. Interesting. Was the big meat statue up in the Canker church? Was that also a woman? Jesus Christ, hi lady. You got.
She loved herself.
I mean, you gotta love that collar. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Here.
And that sneer is incredible.
A feat of fashion.
Yeah, that is a feat of fashion. Magic kept that afloat.
The large meat statue, maybe it had some resemblance. It was sort of hard to tell because one wasn't finished, and two was very crude, really.
Was it of a female form?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, no coincidence there, I should think. But yeah, we will have to engage this thing, probably.
Before you do, perhaps I can roll knowledge.
Ah, yes.
What is it? What would that be? Shit.
That would be Arcana or Crafting.
I can do Arcana for sure.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about this. This is a wood golem. They are magical golems. What particular piece of information would you most like to get from this?
What they're weak to?
I
Or
can tell
like
you they are
resistances, I guess, or
they are very resistant against all types of physical damage,
alright.
except adamantine, which I mean,
Ah. Take out my other curve blade.
Okay. Are they resistant to magic?
No.
Okay. Alright, well. Get ready for fight against the golem, I guess.
Yes. If this is a golem, this is an army 9 first type of situation, I feel. Probably with your shield up.
Yeah, gee, thanks. Come in. Yep, she will certainly raise the shield and prepare for this thing to activate once she crosses the threshold, and will do
it
so.
most certainly will. Let's
All right.
roll some initiative here.
Let's do it.
I need to actually start an
Yeah.
encounter.
Hey. Oh, I have some new buttons.
New buttons?
Ping myself.
Oh.
Buttons!
Oh, I can also target myself. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's useful. I like that.
New buttons. What new buttons?
In the combat tracker, you can like target specific peoples on the
Oh.
tracker, so you don't have to like mouse over them. You can
Oh,
also ping
interesting.
yourself or ping.
Oh,
Pink
look
token.
at that! Yeah.
No need to
Hover-
press T
hover-
anymore.
Oh, so you have a green thing on you? Oh, it tells me who's
No,
targeting
that's for
who.
Selecture. You
What?
still.
I don't understand.
Look at the combat tracker.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
these buttons.
Oh.
It
Alright,
also shows who's targeting things.
As
there we
Armina
go.
takes a
Hey.
step past down,
It's here.
The room.
Here.
Please stop. Oh,
Fools.
the the statue comes to life. Its joint moving first in a rigid manner and then smoothing out as it lumbers forward. Will it lumber forward? Yes. We'll go here. And then just try to punch Amina, really.
All right. Did have my shield raise.
That is a 24 hit
Okay. Yep. Oh, hang on a sec. Didn't actually
for
apply it.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hang on a sec. Yeah, that would still hit just even with the shield raised. It didn't apply the effect for some reason. Cool. So 13 points of damage. I'll use the shield reaction. Sorry, I deleted it from my macro. There we go.
Aggressive block. Okay.
Yes, so I will block and take the damage from that. Absorbs 5, with 8 making it through, and 8 also taken to the shield. And then, the enemy has to choose to become either flat-footed or be pushed 5 feet away from me.
Right. The golem will be pushed. And then with its second action will instead sort of almost move its arm as if throwing something, but all that happens is that it dislodges a large splinter that shoots towards Amina.
That's very good against physical multi-attacks, or melee multi-attacks, I should say.
And that is
push
a
back.
miss.
Yes.
Dancer. Also,
Clink
my
soft
timer
shot.
is reminding me that I'm supposed to give someone a hero point, so it has chosen Torfin. There you go.
Okay,
You got a hero
thank
point.
Hooray!
Yay!
Yay!
Everyone gets one to start as
Benevolent
well.
gods, thank you.
Yeah, you should have one. I believe I set that up.
I did not.
Can you move? Can I go here? Can I like squeeze by the shelves?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then, Dancer shall move
Oh my god.
like this. He darts
Literally
in
just
here.
leaps on a shelf and jumps
Yeah,
from
basically.
it to the other two.
I mean, he is very short and lithe, so he can probably do it.
That's a secret tape while he's at it.
He will then attempt a bluff against this thing to see if he can flat-foot it. Perception. Oh, maybe. 25.
Yep.
Excellent. Then it is
Sure is.
flat-footed. God, music is very loud. Excuse me. There we go.
You can adjust it.
I know. It's just it bumps up itself for some reason. Very well. It is flat-footed. Then we shall strike. That's good.
That is a hit.
Hit, not a crit. All right, this is a toughie.
It is a large lumbering thing.
18.
18 damage. It is somewhat resistant to your damage.
Okay.
I wish... I'm sure it somehow does resistances, but I don't know how.
You can try to apply damage, see if it actually just does it automatically.
Yeah, true. I'll do that from next one. And as you stab into it, a piece of wood becomes dislodged from it and suddenly shoots towards you.
What? Excuse me?
A
Splinter.
sizable splinter of wood suddenly shoots at you.
Probably gonna nibble dodge that. Let's find out.
For
Yeah.
a 23.
No, that won't do it either. That just won't do it. That's a hit.
Take 14
Oh,
points
ow.
of piercing damage.
Ow! Poor me. Alright.
Nice things at hard.
Torfend.
Alright, let's move in. So it's safe to assume that it's resistant to magical physical as well, because that didn't work.
Probably weak to fire though.
Yeah, the table doesn't give cover here, right?
No.
Okay.
As far as Toffin knows, it is not weak to fire. It is resistant to physical.
Okay. Well, I have to shoot it anyway, so I will spell strike. Let's see. Yes.
Wait a second. Toffin, I'll give you this one as well because I didn't realize.
Sure.
You would also know that it is a golem, and golems tend to react very uniquely to magic. Some of them being completely immune, some of them reacting differently to various elements. It is not technically weak to fire, but if it is harmed by fire, it will react as a wood golem will, meaning that it is probably actually fairly effective.
Okay. Well, I'll use that anyway. Let's produce flame here. So I'll destroy. There's my bow. There's my bow. Let's see. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, so we'll do damage from bow, which is physical. And then the produce flame damage. 8.
Alright, here's the special thing, because golems always need to be unique in Pathfinder currently.
Alright.
It is a wood golem, which means it reacts specifically to fire by taking exactly 4d8, regardless of
Jesus Christ. Okay.
how much fire damage you actually did.
Great.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Get your torch out.
I'll just post this here.
Alright. Use fire.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, it specifically has to be magical.
Magical fire. Right. Okay.
Mhm.
Here's magical fire.
Armina will move in, kicking the table over and
I don't want to
interposing
flank.
herself. I'd rather get in the way of
Okay, sure.
Torfin.
That's fine.
You're
because-
somehow between squares.
What's All right. Yes, the rigidity of squares has made it so I can't go right in the middle, but that's the goal. The reason I don't care about flanking is this turn I'm just going to raise a shield and set up an aid while doing so.
Alright.
Reapply the shield and use an action to set up an aid, and the last one was to step to get between the two of them. That's me.
Okay. Roga.
I'll go here and stab it because I don't have fire magic. And I can flank it.
Good hit. Doing a little bit of damage. But your rapier doesn't quite seem to do a lot against its like wooden skin.
It's magical.
Alright, the golem.
That's
Uh,
just a rapier against wood.
There we go.
Second
My
attack, yeah.
spirit.
There's also a hit.
Oh.
The golem then will in a almost sudden movement of how do I describe this? It'll basically raise its arms all of a sudden as splinters just shoot from basically its entire body. As he does a splinter volley, making 4 splinter strikes, one against each against a different target.
The 3.
Are those
Cool.
ranged?
They are all ranged.
Oh, okay, 4 then.
Would that provoke?
Yeah, shooting into the
That would, yes.
All right, let's take Look at that. I get to swing anyway. Actually, no, because I want to use my reaction to.
That's right, to set up your reaction.
Although all that is just helping. No, I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to take it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
I need it.
That's
Also,
fine.
you want to take it?
I don't have attack opportunity.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's
Oh,
Pathfinder.
it's only, yeah, it's only
All right.
five.
Fighters. Yeah.
Then Splinter against Roger.
Could get later.
No.
Oh
That is a
no!
natural 20.
Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah, well.
For double ones
Okay.
on that
Alright.
for 20 points of piercing.
Minimum damage.
Oh,
My God.
it's quite a big minimum.
That is quite a
Against
big-
Dancer.
Yep.
That's 16. Oops. Oh, God. That's tough.
13 against Armina.
Oh, I saw that one. Come on.
Man,
know,
her
right?
mods are so high. Raising a shield is basically pointless.
For 13.
Prevents you from being critted.
At least you can shield
Sure.
block still, though. Right.
No, because I
And-
need that.
Oh, you're
reaction.
saving it, yeah.
Whee!
12.
Wow, that's almost a crit. But thank God it wasn't. All right.
12.
Ouch.
As
This
splinters just shoot from this creature, sticking like in the books and the bookshelves. As it opens its mouth as if to roar, but it is just a golem. It is a mockery of life here. And then with its last action, it's
Voice box wasn't included.
Yeah.
not installed yet.
it's just gonna try to punch Dancer here, but it has a huge multiple attack penalty.
So minus 10, that's the max. So.
That is a miss.
I mean, that could still hit. There's such a high bonus.
Yeah, with the mods.
We
yeah.
are
Yeah.
flanking. I will then take the aid and try to hit this
Yes, I will use
thing.
my reaction to.
So let's see. If I hit
Hang on a
this.
sec. I need to roll actually.
You do, yeah.
I don't see an aid reaction. Let's just roll.
Oh.
Wow,
No.
are you fucking serious?
Well then,
You know what? No, I'm hero pointing this.
the whole.
My goodness.
go.
She's so
Okay,
so excited. She's like,
What was the
Yeah.
what's so it says that the DM sets the DC typically 20.
Yes, typically 20.
All right, cool. So with a
Not a crit, then?
plus, yeah, that would be a crit. So,
So, plus,
am I considered an expert in? So
you're an
it says I
expert
have
in
more
attack. Yes.
In attack,
Yeah.
great. Then you have a plus. You have a +3 because I'm an expert. +4 if I become a master.
Okay, so +3, and then your cooperative
Like-
nature.
no.
No, that-
But
no,
he
no,
did
no,
the
the
roll. You get a +3
cooperative
to your
nature's for
attack roll
me.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cooperative nature is why I have.
Oh,
Upper
okay.
Nader just adds to his A check.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So just do your attack. You get a +3. And flank.
How's that?
Plus and
+3.
get that crit.
Make sure you add it before you click.
I have
'cause-
added.
Sure.
Should be it. Yep.
There you go.
No.
Hit.
It hits. It would have been a miss without the 8.
Damn.
It's, yeah, okay. Well, we'll take it.
I mean, you get sneak, so just murder it.
Damage. Ooh,
Oh, there you go.
Pretty decent.
That is 20 points of damage. It is resistant to a lot of it. And as you stab it once more, a splinter
Oh yeah.
is let loose,
Might just murder you.
which misses.
God, a 5 is a hit. That's so like. Wow.
Gonna get at it again here.
This thing doesn't fuck around.
No, it does not.
Are you sure you want to keep hitting it? Because it's just gonna.
Only has
oh,
one-
wait, it uses reaction.
uses
Yeah, sorry.
reaction, so-
Yeah.
So yes.
Forgot.
I don't get any bonuses for the multi-pack. Like the aid is only one, right? Once.
It's only for what you're aiding the check, so it's your first attack, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a miss. And I can fish for 20s, but that seems kind of dumb. Again, I don't have much else to do, so why not? Fishing for 20s. No. All right, that's me.
Right, Torfin.
Alright, I'll spend an action to recharge, and I'll spell strike. Shoot. That is a miss. I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll that, because I want to actually hit here. That's a
Yeah.
crit.
That's a bit better.
Oh dear. Okay, well,
Just a bit.
roll the crit on this, and then can I roll crit from the? No, I can't. So let me just click this, and then. Oh, I guess you would just do double this.
Your fire damage does not matter. It takes. I guess it will take double its special thingy.
Would it? I don't know.
So it instead just bursts into flame as it takes 42 fire damage.
Nice. Okay.
Ouch.
As
Looks
it
awful.
is. Golems are strange. I like them. As it just bursts into flame, really. Like, Torfin knows his magic shouldn't have been so effective, but as it turns out, it's immune to all magic except really, really weak to fire magic. Who knew?
Hey.
The combat is over as the creature collapses into a pile of firewood.
All right. Just like he's like
Ow.
picking wood splinters out of him.
Yeah. My shield looks like a hedgehog.
Oh yes, let me take a look at that. That seemed to take some damage.
Ah, thank you.
I'll just
Sit down with a forceps
it.
here, pull the splinters out.
like 10 minutes to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do a craft check on the shield.
get that.
Repair.
I'm gonna go close the door and
Oh, I don't know. That's enough actually. I think so.
No, it's a 14, I believe.
All right. I don't know what I failed at. I think I just don't do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I presume we're spending more than 10 minutes here, so I can just keep going. But spend the 10 minutes first. We'll see what happens.
if anyone has some time for medicine, I would certainly use it. That hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Stupid golem.
Does anyone else need me to take a look at them?
Yeah. I mean, think everyone
yes,
does.
please, when you have
Oh,
a
yeah.
moment.
Quite a bit.
Quick answer here.
try and
You
repair
can, you
again.
can look around while I do this one.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
why-
search Armina while I'm repairing your shield.
Just,
Sure, why not? I'll take a look at these books and go.
There we go. That's
There
that's
we go.
crit. So let me look.
Repairs double, I think.
I am gonna do the. Should I do the DC 15? Honestly, it might be a better chance.
I am missing 27 hit points, so
Well, the benefit is if I get this DC 15, I get 2d8, right? If I
Yeah.
crit it, meaning if I get a DC 25, I get 48.
I mean, do it.
If I expert, then I'd raise the DC, so there's a bigger chance of failure.
Yeah.
Nice. How
compared
much is
to-
healed from the shield there, Torfin?
Well, I mean that didn't help. But
At
at least it
20
didn't crit
because I
fail it.
crit.
Oh
Yep.
wow, thank you. That is
Oh,
its
you
max
can
HP.
try
This
again.
thing is-
Nice.
It'll take another 10 minutes.
Yep. It's fine. It's early in the day still.
There we go.
Okay, that's a crit.
That's 48 heal.
8.
Bunker down for a minute.
All right, not bad.
Nice.
It begins.
It-
Oh.
Yeah.
For 10 more minutes.
Yep.
I will have been working only for half an hour then.
That's fine. I could use.
There you go. That'll do.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's better than waiting hours and hours, right? It's good. It's a good.
It's true. This would have been 3 hours before.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now it's half an hour.
I'll take 90 more.
Those correspondent medicine courses Rogar took really.
It's not like
Really?
he hasn't been getting
The
practice lately.
immediate life
Show it.
service course.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah.
anyone else needs?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Right. Well, while Tor finished looking at shields.
I will search the room.
Well, I guess I got an hour while you were creating shields. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, look at that. I mean, I have
Look at that.
48
Thank you.
hit points.
And I have the
Two
Godless
20s.
Healing skill feat, so I gain an additional 5 hit points upon a successful attempt to treat my wounds.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And I become immune
Well,
for
check it out.
an
Just-
hour instead of a day.
Just extra supple flesh.
So, Dancer, looking around,
Yes.
you don't find any like secret doors or anything like that.
Hmm.
However, you are fairly certain that there's quite a few books here that
Alright.
Morlibend would be very interested in.
Excellent. He rubs his hands. Good, good, good. Brings over Armina's backpack while she's being healed and starts just, stuffing books in it. This one,
Yeah.
this one will be worth a lot. Oh my, yes.
God, I knew
Yeah,
I should have
looking
set a
around the-
precedent
the-
last time.
The topics of the book seem to be focused mostly around military, specifically sieges.
Oh,
As the history, they're like theories and concepts, even like engineering documents on how to build a trebuchet. It's actually
mean-
quite mundane compared to the occult focus the rest of the library had.
the city model, is that Absalom?
Yes.
All right. She went so far as to be willing to build a trebuchet to attack Absalom. That takes actually some dedication.
You could also give me a society check to ponder the model of Absalom.
Let me ponder upon my orb.
Yeah, it's not just Absalom. It is Absalom depicted with various kinds of damages to like its walls and defenses and towers and whatnot. And it appears to be just a model used to analyze where previous sieges have failed.
Gosh.
They're planning a lot of stuff here.
I feel like of all the cities on Golarion, Absalom is like the last one you should try to take. It is like chock full of super powerful heroes that just hang out.
Or the first
But,
one.
but
if
why
you're,
bother taking a lesser town?
Yeah.
Gotta play to win.
Start
you
at
know?
the top, nobody else resists you.
Yeah, well, I
Certainly had a thing
suppose.
for dioramas, though.
Someone built these. Probably the poor goblin in the tank. We'll loot the books, sheep.
Alright, who wants to carry 4 bulk worth of books?
I give here.
Right, Roga, there you go. I think I've given you books. I have. Only 1 though. Make it 4.
Books.
Backpack. There we go.
Love
Yeah,
books.
you are currently encumbered with those.
Mm. Good in backpack.
The automation finally works again. Great.
Yay.
Alright, well. Thusly fixed. Let's stalk outside.
Yeah. Out of here. All right. 2 more doors leading to infinite
Misery.
You know, after that, I think I'd like. Oh, never mind. Nope, he's gone for.
I will say, the Wood Golem, for as terrifying as that was, it felt,
Don't
felt
just no. Shut. She puts a finger to his lips. No.
but,
Whatever you're about to say.
but surely,
No. She adjusts her hand so now it's fully covering his mouth. No.
Please don't tempt fate, Dancer.
tempting fate since I was born. I mean, come on, look at this door.
The door appears to be does not appear to be trapped or locked or anything.
Highly suspicious. He will sneakily open it.
It opens into what appears to be an ongoing excavation.
Ooh.
There's like scaffolding and whatnot, and the walls of the cave really have clearly been pummeled with pickaxes and shovels and the like, but it does not appear to be done. There's a variety of discarded stoneworking tools lying around, chisels and pickaxes and whatnot.
That's weird.
Hmm.
Take a look inside. Huh.
It appears as advertised, a room that wasn't quite dug out yet. Although Dante does spot one thing that might pique his interest.
Hmm.
Most of the stone tools are like corroded and just rusted, basically. One of them still looks pristine.
Mm.
Actually quite fancy.
Oh.
Gets out of the way for the dwarves.
The dwarves come tumbling in. Fancy stoneworking. All right, he will approach the fancy tool and take a closer look.
The tool appears to be a magical pickaxe.
Ah,
Oh.
tell me more.
You could attempt to identify said pickaxe.
Holds it out towards Torfin.
Sure. It's anything other than crafting, I can take a minute to do it instead of 10.
It is Arcana.
Great. Just take a minute. Or do you want to put it in chat or?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that without it being a loot pile, because for some reason it's not. Just give me a roll.
Yeah.
That is, in fact, enough. You identify this as a +1 striking pickaxe.
All right.
I'll give it to you. There you go.
Oh no.
Well,
Oops, didn't mean to bang.
is there anything else in here?
Not as far as you can see, no.
All right, well, he will shrug. Odd. I somehow thought that the construction of this place was used with magic, but this seems decidedly mundane.
Well, they used the magical pickaxes, I assume.
Hey, why not both?
All right, well, that's a nice find. Look at this door.
Approaching the door, you feel the door being quite warm.
Oh.
Uh.
All right, step back.
Uh-huh.
Everyone
I'm
out of the
seven
way.
here. I'm 7 here.
Yeah.
Be like a lava flow or something on this on the side of this.
Use the pickaxe.
There was
bathroom.
on the not a DM guild, but like one of the third party RPG hub or whatever it's called, where you buy like role playing games in PDF format. It was third party rules for lava in Pathfinder. It was called third party rules for lava in Pathfinder, and then you bought it for like a cent, and then you open it up and it says, if you fall in lava, you die. Because original rules in Pathfinder was like you took 4d8 or something if you fell into lava,
Yeah,
which was
something
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Then they had like a subheading. It's like optional rules. If you fall in lava, you do not die. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we will open this door.
I would pay a
I know, right?
Alright.
just to be able to point at it and be like, see?
Yes.
It's in the rule.
Right.
Die if you go in lava.
Dant opens the door and is greeted with a breeze of a blisteringly hot air. Although looking into the room, you can't quite tell where it's coming from. Neither the wooden barrel containing a few iron scoops, nor the metal bin with a hatch-like lid seem to be the source.
This is a sauna.
And it has no seats.
That is true. Hello?
Stop as you step there. How smart is Dancer?
Medium. Mediocre smart.
You're actually fine.
Put a little bit of motion.
Disregard that strange question.
Okay. Well, weird. He will carefully look around here, try to locate what the heck is going on.
I had detect magic.
You cast detect magic and don't detect anything.
Okay.
Is this warm? The lid?
Do you touch the lid?
Yes, carefully.
All right.
Where do you carefully touch the lid?
With a finger.
Let me roll first. No. As you touch the lid suddenly flings open, and burning ghosts suddenly rush out of the container.
Close the lid! Close the lid!
It is unfortunately too late for that, as this is a haunt.
Alright.
How do I get this thing into initiative? We'll just go one by one. The ghosts suddenly fill the room. They are obviously the source of this heat, just flying about. It rolls initiative, and then it will assault Dancer's mind.
No.
Make me a will save. And some dramatic music for this, because it is suddenly chaos. There's like a ghost like streaking across this tiny room, covering it in like ghostly ash, flames streaking behind it. And Dancer feels as if his head is on fire.
Ah!
As you are stupefied 1. So your memories are being burnt.
Oh dear.
Roll me some initiative.
Yep.
Look at this. Oh, that's how I got initiative. It is the vengeful furnace that goes first, as it will like fiery tendrils extend from the metal container and just start lashing, as it has 3 actions. The burning ghosts lash at a random stupefied creature in the room. There's only one of those. This will be against... Oop, I must target before I attack. Against Dancer. For a critical hit.
I will dodge to reduce that to a normal hit.
Okay, I did in fact roll a normal hit, so that's perfect. You take 9 fire and mental damage, and give me another will save. A 14 is a failure, not a critical failure. Which means you feel like you've forgotten what you've eaten for breakfast. Like suddenly you realize, wait a minute, what was I just doing? But you do not feel stupider.
All right.
As it will keep lashing. It is a hazard, so it doesn't actually incur multiple attack penalty, which is interesting.
Oh, that's weird.
That is a miss, as more ghosts try to lash at your memories. That is a hit.
Fuck.
For 21 fire and mental damage.
Ah, I remember these haunts just murder you before you get a chance.
The ghosts in this fiery vortex suddenly filling the room, shrieking and burning, and fiery tentacles lashing out. Roger, it is your turn.
You're muted, man.
Oh, there's nothing really targetable here.
There's not, it's true. It is a hazard. You can attack it, but it's generally
Let's exercise it.
I guess I can reveal their like little hazard. Oops, I made it invisible instead. Oh no,
Oh.
I removed it from the initiative. Great.
Okay.
There's something targetable.
What I do know is that my buddy needs some help. So I will start by seeing that it seems like Downside is having a bit of a problem. So
I mean, you've seen him poke the lid. It flies up, a ghost jumps out, and then blood comes out of every orifice he has.
so let's just try to do something about that. Use a 2-action heal.
Oh, nice.
There you go. 30 hit points.
That'll
Should win
do
you a
me.
little bit of time, you know.
Back to full.
As he raises his mug, we can hear the sound of 2 mugs hitting each other like in a hopefully then it feels much
Cheers.
better. Like, oh,
Ah,
that's nice. Yeah, that was good.
All pain and poison
okay.
shared. Equally.
Give me the famous 1 action, which is can I do a religion check here with that to take a look at this? Seems like an undead monstrosity. It seems to be sort of goes on.
Absolutely. Hazards tend to be somewhat like puzzle-like. Things like, oh, I want to take a perception check to get a clearer image of what the hell's going on, or a religion check to maybe have an idea what to do, or maybe use a skill to try to resolve it even, are perfectly valid.
What's up with that? What is this?
But Vrogar doesn't really know it. It's definitely a haunt. There appear to be 2 ghosts involved in it, but they are just shrieking, burning. Fire was definitely involved in the past, and now, I guess, but you don't glean any useful information.
Maybe try to stop the fire. That's
Yeah, recall knowledge on this haunt. Like, do I need to ask a specific question, or
Yeah, what are you looking for? If you're just looking for generic information on how to maybe resolve a haunt, that would be religion.
Okay. Religion. Is it? I don't really have like. I do arcane stuff, but I'm not a wizard to the point where I can like dispel stuff. So I think I will try religion, recall knowledge here, and see what I can glean.
Nothing. That's a crit fail.
I'll use the hero points on that. Need to know something.
Well, you have your funny feet.
Yeah.
So, there appear to be 2 ghosts involved. You can probably try to. You could probably try to deal with them somehow. I mean, exercising would come to mind. Alternatively, I mean, there's always the potential solution of just smashing everything in this room, because something is probably related to this.
Is this a cauldron? What is this exactly?
That is a metal hatch that has opened.
It's currently open.
Yes, it appears to be not a container per se, more like a furnace.
Okay. Does it look like there's a way to like turn it off? Is this a mechanical furnace or like?
That would be a perception check.
I will try a perception check.
All right.
Perceive. I assume you roll that for me.
Sure. It does not appear as if the furnace is the source of this haunt. It is perhaps the reason for it, but it is not the source, therefore there's nothing to extinguish. It is the ghosts themselves.
Okay.
You can also tell that the 2 flaming ghosts appear to be squabbling with one another as they're sort of just twisting and twirling in this whirlwind that is just lashing out at people's minds.
Okay. I mean, Thorfinn will like call out and be like, "Hey, calm down a second, so we can actually talk about this."
They seem unresponsive to
Alright.
attempts to negotiate.
That was a good try.
I mean, look, hey, I don't know what to do with these things. So, yeah, that's me. That's 3 actions. So I'm done.
All right, Dancer.
Well, guess I'll try to recall knowledge as well, trying to figure out how we stop them. Not very good at this, unfortunately.
Perception or religion?
Well, perception in that case. Is there a difference in DC between these two?
No. You don't really know, but you do know that apparently there appears to be a shiny ring inside, deep inside the furnace, but you won't really get there until you deal with the ghosts.
Okay, well, maybe I'm more luck with my religion check. No, I don't, because that is untrained. So forget that. Would occultism do anything?
Sure.
Ghosts and whatnot.
Although, no, sorry, occultism does not fit here.
Oh.
It is ghosts, therefore it's religion.
Okay. Well, take that roll back then. I mean, Torfin tried to talk to them reasonably. No. I mean, I could try other social skills, I guess. Maybe those work instead. He'll try deception. Maybe he can bluff the ghost to go back into the furnace. It's it's very cold out here. You should probably go back home.
They don't seem to be paying any attention to you.
Oh.
You seem to be more collateral damage.
Oh. They're squabbling.
Yes.
All right. Maybe he can intimidate them. I don't know.
Sure, give me a roll.
I can scream at them to shut the fuck up and stop this madness.
Gotta where I was.
Stop it. 19?
I mean, they do pause for a brief second, and as they stop, flitting around, you can see they seem to be dressed as scholars might have been at one point. But the brief distraction does not last long. They immediately basically turn back to one another, and the fiery maelstrom starts again.
Okay.
But you do think this might be a way to resolve this if you just. I mean, they used to be scholars. They are not brave.
What are they squabbling about? Like, what do we hear?
I'll roll a hero. I'll use a hero point, I guess, to just maybe I can try re-rolling this. Shut up! No.
Jeez.
It is very loud. Like there are the sounds of roaring fire, of like ashes being scattered about. The wailing and shrieking of the ghosts is very difficult to make out.
Yeah.
We should just leave.
Yeah.
I have a book that will help me recall knowledge of them if we go back to the library.
That's what we call out. It seems like they can be bullied. Maybe. As he just tries to get his voice carrying over the inferno.
Do you stay there?
No.
Just leave. Like, just leave the room.
I can't move.
Oh, it's paused.
I can't move.
No, you can't.
I'm frozen.
Yeah. Go around this corner even.
The squabbling of the ghosts continues. Alright, Amina.
Armina's gonna move forward and be like, Torfin, can I borrow your book for a second?
Sure.
Okay, but like hold it up and or never mind. And she'll take the book and then wave it in front of their faces, putting a finger up and be like, "Silence in the library! What are you doing?"
Fair enough.
Holding a book up and looking offended and having the other finger doing the shushing motion.
I think
You know
What is wrong with you?
I like it. Give me an intimidate with +1 bonus.
Okay.
My poor dwarven ears.
Oh, they seem unimpressed.
God.
Damn it. It was worth a try.
I mean, I liked it. That was a good try.
She will then be like, nope, never mind. Let's get out of here. And use the second movement to get out of here, giving Torfin his book on the way back. giving up immediately.
All right. Also, I make this kind of. The roaring maelstrom of the squabbling, on fire youths of what seem to be scholars continue as fire lashes out, but there's nobody in the room, so nobody gets hit.
Alright, we're just looking from outside.
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Sometimes you just gotta leave.
No, we don't have to stick to initiative too closely, as it appears that it's entirely contained in that room.
Okay. Well, there. Okay. You see.
Just close the door and spray paint "Don't Dead" open inside. And,
There was an incredible ring in there.
you want to go back for the ring? Look at you.
I mean, if it is a magical ring.
We can always just dive in past
do
it,
here.
right?
Maybe? I don't know.
So they're arguing about something. We don't know what.
Intimidation
They burn
seemed to...
everything.
Yes, intimidation seemed to work, but we just
didn't
can't.
roll high enough.
Yeah, we just can't.
Can I
Oh.
try and like listen, like see if I can make out anything through the loud sounds?
You can give me a perception check.
Perception
Or-
every time, yeah.
You have no idea. It seems to just be them shrieking at one another. Clearly, the two are accusing one another of something.
I should have gotten the silent spell.
Yeah.
So-
You said they're wearing scholarly clothes.
They appear to be dressed in that sort of yeah.
Where from? Like, can I do society? Like what? Like from where? Scholars of what?
It's somewhat reminiscent of what the ghouls were partly wearing, although less tattered.
Okay. I mean, I guess you could just stand there yelling until they go away.
Just keep yelling at them.
I mean,
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Is the only reason we're hanging out here because of that ring?
Probably.
Where was it?
Oh, it's in the
In
the
the
pot.
in the
Or the
furnace,
furnace.
pot, I guess.
Yeah.
You will probably melt
Of
if you
course it is.
went in there.
I mean, I'll try another. I do another attempt to shout at them, I suppose.
Yeah. How do you demoralize a scholar? Plagiarized your thesis.
Yeah, exactly. You plagiarized your thesis. Shame on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your citations are subpar.
What insult rather than intimidation. Isn't it?
Found several factual and reasoning errors in your thesis. This will go to the headmaster immediately.
Say something like, "There's an exam you've missed. It's going on
Yes.
right now, and you haven't studied.
And you have no clothes on.
You're a ghost. You already died, and you haven't
Gaslight
shown
them
up."
into thinking they're having a nightmare.
Sure.
Yeah, we do all of those things.
Yes.
All right,
What else are we gonna do?
give me another attempt at an intimidate check.
Who's best at
Yep.
intimidation?
I think you're one higher than me, so go for it.
Oh boy. Shut up, you damn ghosts.
Oh, God damn it.
Nope. That's what I get from
Wait, that's an aid, right?
It is an aid. I mean, you can
Yeah,
aid
I'm-
to. You would use intimidate to aid with. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I have cooperative nature, which works on skill checks as well. So I am gonna aid that check.
I think your blade also works as well.
my,
On
my own hype man in the
Just my-
background.
Yeah, yeah. You heard him. Wait, my sword works on aiding.
you should read and see.
Yeah.
If it gives plus
Well,
2 to
wait,
aid checks.
Yeah,
then
just a +2 item to aid if you're an expert with the skill or attack roll. That's great. Yeah, my sword is intimidating for them.
But you do still have to hit the DC 20.
Yeah.
Yes. So in this case, I would then have a plus because I'm trained but not an expert. So that with my feet, I have a +6 to this. So I can put a circumstance modifier. Sweet. I think that's the right spot. Yeah, there we go. Plus 13. Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna try one thing because I do feel like we've tried everything. I'm gonna use one of my focus spells. These are ghosts, right?
They are ghosts.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Force Fang focus spell, which basically is like a magic missile, except I shoot it like a bow, and it automatically hits. So I will try and target them. Maybe I can like blow them apart from each other. Then it would be
Getting in the
like
middle.
5 force
Push it on
damage.
The other side.
Right, the magic smashes into one of the ghosts, and I mean certainly appears to do something. But it doesn't disrupt the ghost for long.
Okay, well,
All right, I guess I'll try an intimidation check on my own.
We have
Try
a
again.
pole arm. Can we stand in the door and just smack the cauldron until it like?
There we go.
That's a pretty good one.
You do get the attention of the ghosts, and one of them decides that this is too much for him as he sort of disappears into the wall. The other one, as ghosts tend to do, however, doesn't entirely react, still pretending as if his body, the focus of his eye, is around, still whirling around. But at least now there's only one of them.
All right.
I mean, just
Yeah.
keep doing that, I guess. Scare them off.
Well,
Religious exorcism.
Go to your room.
You could also give me a religion check.
we can religion this.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
I already-
because I have 0.
Oh, but
The
I
rest
thought
might
you
power
can't
lots,
repeat.
but
Okay.
you know, maybe they've got something.
However, your words do not seem to faze the ghost. It is too angry to be laid to rest.
So this religion check, is this a recall knowledge or is it separate? Because I'm confused.
Religion can be used to exorcise spirits.
Oh, I mean,
And
I could do that
it's
too, I
involved.
guess. Oh, okay. I thought it was a recall knowledge. I was confused. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I've trained. Go.
No. Thorfinn's attempts seem futile.
Should have paid attention in seminar more. Huh?
Yeah, maybe. So how often can I do this then?
I think you can just try again. I mean, you are
That's,
safe from the haunt currently, so you've
Exercise.
got
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you've
Then
got
I
the
guess
time.
I'll just keep
aid
doing
everybody.
it.
Caden
Yeah, I
wanna-
Eileen
I wanna-
compels
oh,
you.
trace. Yeah.
I want to aid that religion check.
No, both failures.
How about you quench that anger with a healthy brew of Caden's finest?
It allows the illicit liquids to touch thine mouth.
All right, Roga's divine power appears to, in the end, be enough. And one of the spirits decides, you know what? What even is this grudge about? I don't care anymore. And also disappears into the wall. I will have to look into how haunts are supposed to go because this was weird.
It seems like
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
If
like it's
you
going to
Just
damage
keep
off.
rolling until you roll high was weird, yeah.
either that or like if you don't know how to do it, then it's just gonna exist. I don't know. It seems weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost
It's
feels
like
like
an-
there should be
like
a
a-
perma failure thing, so there's stakes.
Yeah.
Like an elaborate trap. Like this was it's marked as being a low threat, which it
Mhm.
most definitely was. But for now, the room is suddenly quiet. The fire disappearing. The heat is still sort of lingering. You're pretty sure that those ghosts might return at some point, but they don't seem to be here at the moment.
Well, I'll look in the furnace. Is it still on?
Furnace is faintly warm.
Hmm. Right. I don't have anything to get that easily. We have a 10-foot pole?
Now you
Yeah.
can just reach in
That's-
there. It's not that deep.
Oh, sure. I'll grab it.
It's a bit of a stretch, but You
Are
can.
you saying I'm short?
I'll hold the legs so I can throw you in
Yeah,
there.
just you see the top of my legs and Rogar holding me down.
They're just swinging back and forth. You can't see anything else.
Yeah, the bottom of the furnace is covered in a thick layer of ash and one gleaming ring,
Like ring.
which you could attempt to identify.
I would like to.
Give me an Arcana check.
All right.
Yeah, you can identify it as a ventriloquist's ring. Add to your inventory.
Okay. Interesting.
It is a ring that lets you cast or throw your voice as with the ventriloquism spell, and also gives you a +1 item bonus to deception checks.
Sounds like something for dancer. Faint a lot.
Sure, I'll have deception.
I will put it in the stash. You can take it out of it because I guess we can't share things that way. So just grab it.
Hmm.
Also has a once per day ventriloquism spell you can cast. Which is kind of cool.
Dorfin, you got a bit of ash in your beard. Just a little.
It's fine.
It's like caked.
It's not going to be the last thing that's going to be stuck in here before we leave.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Designed.
Hey. Oh, put on the ring.
Make sure to click the invest.
Yes. +1 to deception. Not bad. I like it. Well, that was weird.
Alright, it's not the weirdest thing I think we've seen.
Yeah. All right. Back to the chapel.
Yeah, back to the chapel.
The area before it.
All right.
Leg.
I would like to spend like 10 minutes to just refocus.
I'll be right back.
So if you want to just heal someone while I'm taking the 10 minutes, feel free to.
All right. Well, he'll. I guess it makes more sense to do Amina while you're focusing.
I'm only
Yeah,
missing
sure.
one
Not
hit
that
point,
easy to
so,
be.
I mean, I'm taking the time anyway, so you might as well.
I mean, literally,
Oh.
if everybody else is at max.
At
for sure.
48.
Wow. Talk
My
about
heal
overkill.
game is on point today.
Yeah, that's great.
The most valuable single hit point I've ever.
It might matter.
Yeah, it's true.
Definitely in this game.
Yeah. The only hit point that matters is the last.
It's true. Alright, we have a lot of doors here. Which one?
Yeah. Well, if we're operating on the same clear everything out first,
There,
go,
man.
I would suggest the one that's on its own. Yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll go around in the circle. Clockwise.
Works for me. I think Jonas is BRB, but can hover around the door.
You also haven't really spent the time looking around this room quite yet, as you
Oh,
rushed
sure.
north immediately last time.
I guess
Sure,
we take
yeah.
the time then. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't want our buffs to go away.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay,
What's
sure.
in this room?
Let's search the room.
This room, obviously, I mean, bookshelves with books, and these books actually seem to be of the fancy variant. Perhaps this is like the VIP part of the library that the ghouls have been maintaining.
Armina takes her backpack and tosses it to Dancer for him to go run around stuffing in books.
Yeah, books.
Already covered in books. Yeah. I mean,
There are, in fact, 6 bulk of books here.
Ooh,
Take them all.
put them out, guys.
stuff them in.
Can I be extra encumbered? I mean, I could probably take like a couple more bulks of books, but so I already have the slow speed.
Yes,
Well, max bulk is max bulk.
Yeah, but I'm 8 out of 13.
mean, you have unburdened iron.
10 out of it.
Does unburdened iron help a dwarf not being super slowed?
Yeah, it does, but I'm still really slow.
Oh, okay. I mean, spread
I
out.
can take like another bolt of.
Well, I mean, spread out with Armina, so see if we can not have you super slow because you might need to move at some point.
I mean, with that pick, I am 1 light away from being encumbered. So
Torfin is barely able to.
I'm two over my bolt.
the more arrows I shoot, the lighter it gets. Eventually, so.
Additionally, of note in this room, I have mentioned the fancy-looking stone door to the north before.
Yes.
But it does also depict a scene. You could give me a religion check to have a think about that.
Sure, why not?
Well, who takes how many books?
Well, I think it's you or Armina have the capacity. So
Mina, how much room do you got?
Sorry.
Yeah, might as well take 2 of them. So
Going over something else.
at least 4 for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got carried bulk 8. I'm encumbered 9, so I'm at the max I can be before being encumbered.
I mean, we can just come back from it later. We don't
Yeah, I
have
was
to
gonna
pick
say,
up now.
like, put him in a little sackcloth or something and toss that in the corner. We scoop it on the way out.
Well, I'll
Oh,
cover myself in books at least as many as I can carry.
Sure.
Might
if
as
you want
well.
How many do you pick up?
2 more bulk.
We Then someone will go and get the wheelbarrow that's over here.
to.
And we'll load that up with books. And then we park it like near our exit, pretty much.
Can you lock it in a room so no one wanders by and takes it?
Takes our book pile.
Yeah,
we
we have
could.
a set of keys, right, for one of the closets. It just becomes
Yeah.
our little cache in here.
Sure,
I
sure.
think so, right? Yeah.
Put it in like
sense.
the bathroom or like her office, maybe. Maybe like in here.
Yeah, it's something we have the key for.
Let's save the books, bring them back to.
Yeah. You don't need to carry them, Rogan. We can put them all on the wheelbarrow and then we put them in here.
Oh no, I
Also, Roga, have a hero point.
Thank you. Being a hero, carrying books.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Heroic.
All right, you spend some time looking around and looting. Dolphin, looking at the scene depicted on the large stone doors, you're pretty sure it depicts the outer god Nimbaloth that you've seen before. You definitely see the resemblance to what you've seen in the chapel up above.
Oh no.
This one appears to be depicting her feeding on the spirits of worshippers arrayed in front of her. She's sort of sucking them up.
Okay. Does she have any resemblance to like the statue
think I
that's
used to
being?
date
Or was
her.
the flesh thing? I know it was-
No.
Okay. Interesting. Why is her
Yeah,
own?
You know that Nimbaloth is generally referred to as a female, but never depicted as a woman.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Well, if we're all booked out, then
Devouring.
Yeah, let's go.
go here.
Where do you want to go?
East.
To this door.
Open.
Bell.
All right.
My elf powers. Hey. Peeking around the corner. Oh.
It appears to be a staircase going down.
Found another way down.
goody.
Dolphin, you notice the door to yourself opening.
Oh, I'll get my bow ready. All out. Softly.
As peeking around, appears to be a ghoul looking at what the commotion is all about. Well, I
Alright.
think go to initiative.
Yes. I would shoot this ghoul. So the initiative it is.
Called for. Literally.
Be-doop-be-doo. Let's see.
Ooh. Damn, those ghouls rolled well.
They really did.
Very quick, yeah.
I thought we had the last of them.
There are more. There's a vile cult.
The roll. Oh, there we go. It's lacking.
The ghoul in front hisses in, what do they speak? In
Rogue.
Echo to his companion, saying, "They did this." Before he'll cast a spell at Dolphin.
Rogue.
Actually, no, the one in the back.
Rogar should be before Dancer in the initiative. He rolled at 28.
Did he?
Yeah.
Malachi was
There's
spamming
Malachi
the
spamming the...
Oh,
Well, it wasn't reacting.
button.
right. You get a
We like it.
29 now, apparently.
Is he
Yeah.
casting a spell?
He will be.
I
This
will
guy in
use
the
a
back,
reaction then. I will use my recognize spell. Skill feat.
Okay.
Although if he's in line of sight of me, probably not. Then I don't see any ghouls. So.
Yeah.
Oh, they're invisible. I took him out of the initiative set.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
he's there. Hi.
he's there. I was like, where are they?
He came out of this door to the southwest here.
All right, then I definitely see. Yeah. So, since I'm depends on the spell tradition, I guess. But if it's a common spell of second letter or lower, I automatically identify it. But I can still roll to get a crit success, which would give me a +1 to AC against the saving throw on it, or AC.
And give me occultism.
All right, I think you have to roll it.
I have to roll it.
It says the GM rolls a secret, whatever
yeah.
check, because I'm not supposed to know what the spell thing is, because I could fail, I guess. But
That is a critical failure.
that's fine, because I can't get a worse result than a success if I automatically identify it, but I can still roll for the crit success. So I just know what it is. So what's the spell?
The spell is Phantom Pain.
Great.
A
I
classic.
get to
Tell me
know.
what it is.
Yeah.
Know what pain is coming.
All right.
Give me a will save.
I will. Okay. 27. I hope that's enough.
It is a success.
Okay, good.
You take.
Ouch.
You only take the initial damage, so 13.
Yep.
But you do not take the persistent damage.
Still did it to me. Because I guess it doesn't. Can I just remove it? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Right.
Alright.
This guy in the back. He will stand behind his companion because he's a good friend, and target Armina with a ray of enfeeblement.
Ruh-roh.
Roll me a fault save.
Okay, can do.
Also, Dancer, worth noting that the stupefied condition you took from the haunt lasts for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Armina succeeds, meaning that you're only enfeebled 1. Roga.
All right. Let's touch is okay. I can't move. Pause.
Now you can.
Step here, and I cast Disrupting Weapons on Torfin's ranged weapon and Amina's melee.
Alright, sweet.
Thank you.
I assume I'm in cover behind the bookshelf, right?
Yes.
You have those effects.
Whoa,
And
disrupting co-op blade. Paradox.
now go get him.
All right.
Do it.
Do it.
Dancer.
I'll step back here.
Yes.
Jonas, do you want to delay until after me so I can set up your aid?
Sure. I'll delay until after Armina.
No.
All right. So 1. Go 20. Can I get over here? No,
You're fine.
but I can do
Huff,
this.
huff, huff.
Yep. Get over here. First attack will be against the guy to my left, and then I will set up an aid on the guy to my right. So cooperative blade, strike, targeted. Yeah.
There's a hit. Oh, 13 points of damage.
Nice.
Were they weak to? No, they were not.
1d4 of that is disrupting, if that matters, because they're positive damage.
Yes, they are not weak nor resistant to anything, really.
I see.
Also, you're
then I-
very quiet, sir.
Oh, weird. Is that any?
That is not
That's
better.
much better. Yeah.
Sorry. Practically have to swallow my mic, it seems.
That's
Yeah, and then I will set up an aid for the guy, this guy.
Okay. Dancer.
Whoop whoop. It is dancer time. Start forward to here. And we will go to town on this thing. So
Alright.
it is being
Hang on.
flanked. It is
Aid
flat-footed.
check. 1 sec.
You could do it.
There we go. Crit success.
Ooh.
Take a +3 on your attack.
Oh, very nice. All right, let's do it to it.
You didn't beat the DC by 10. DC is 20.
That didn't include my 3. I just did a regular attack.
Ah, okay. Then it is crit success.
Yeah.
Then that's a 25.
from
Definitely
Fleet,
not
I
a
mean.
crit.
He's not. I don't see his flat-footedness, but maybe.
It's automatically flanking is automatic.
Okay.
We should target him.
I did.
Yep. You were targeting his lowered AC, so it was definitely included.
Yep. 13 damage, and then we shall try again. Yeah. It's a hit. Now I will remember this now. For the first time ever, an Elven Curbblade is forceful, which means that it builds momentum as I swing it, and the second hit will deal +2 damage as a result.
Does it do that automatically, or?
I do not believe it does. Let's see. No,
it doesn't.
it does not. So 15 damage would be.
I'll apply that manually. There's your 15.
Hey. Oh, I am done.
Right, Torfin.
What should I do? Bell, but he's almost dead, so.
Get him. Otherwise he'll heal up.
Yeah. Oh, true. They have heals, don't they? Okay. No, I'm not gonna leave that to chance. Then I'm gonna spell strike. I'm gonna spell strike a flaming sphere.
What?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Because I have the feat expansive spell strike, so I can shoot things that aren't normally attack rolls. I can shoot anything.
Cool.
So let me do the attack first. But as long as I don't crit fail the attack roll, the spell will still go off. So we'll see. Alright,
That is
that's a
a hit.
hit.
Very nice.
Damage. Then the sphere. Let's see. Cast. Okay, I'm gonna pop the sphere in his space. I don't know how to make a spell effect. How do I do this? It's like a stationary thing, so like, how do I
Measurement control circle template, maybe?
try that?
Just a small circle. I'm sure there's a module that is very large.
Wait, how do I do just a?
No,
It defaults
in the
to
fair.
it defaults to that though. Oh dear, sorry. Can I just draw?
Just do a rectangle template then.
Right.
So it would be a single square.
Oh yeah.
Pop it on them. Yes.
There we go. Okay. So reflex save.
Attempt to dodge the sudden fire that was
That's a fail. So it takes 10 fire damage.
Burn,
burns.
baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Don't walk in there. Let's see. Yeah, I have an action left, so I will attempt to shoot the guy in the back with a -10. Might as well use this disrupting weapon. I'll have it. -10. Maybe a crit. No.
That is
All right, that's me.
The ghoul snarls as you kill his companion. As, perhaps unsurprisingly, he will cast a free action harm. Give me
no.
fortitude saves as all of you are in range.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is a magical thing, right?
Yes.
So I'll call on Ancient Blood here, and then I'll try the save.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's a success.
I'll hear it point out. Click on the ball and shoot. That's really. Oh well.
Oh, Dancer and Roga both fail. Amina takes nothing.
Nice crit. That's good.
Yeah.
And Tolfin. So, success, you take half. Failure, you take full. Amina takes nothing. And he will
Okay.
heal himself for
All right.
Roga.
Well, that was rude. Here over the edge here, and probably just cast Disrupt Undead.
He is in fact undead, as it turns out.
What?
That's crazy.
Take half. 3 damage as the light burns him.
That's it then.
Amina.
All right. First attack.
So did you... Oh no, you already took your reaction to 8 down, so right.
Yep, it's back to my turn. So.
You smack the cultist.
Yep. Second attack.
That is a
Oof.
miss.
Too bad. Third attack, set up aid. Or third action, I should say. Set up aid.
Okay. Dancer.
Aha, I heard aid. I like those words. Dancer will dart around the corner here. In behind this creature.
All right.
I imagine he does like a high five as he passes Armina.
We do the fist bump.
Yeah, exactly. Do the Persona 5 like tag out like.
4 from the feet to hang on. All right. Ooh, oh boy, that's still a 20.
Just makes it.
But...
Oh boy! All right, I'll take it.
So we get a +2.
+2.
No, I am.
No?
Oh no, I didn't get a crit, so it's just a 1, I think. Hang on.
No, it
No,
says...
it's 2. It's
Yeah.
2 and 3 if you
Wait, no.
Oh, it's 1.
8.
Sorry, on success. Yeah.
It is a +1.
Yeah.
Yes,
Success
you're
is a
correct.
1. Critical success is when you get the 2 or 3 if you're an expert, or 4 if you're legendary.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
just a +1.
+1. All right, we'll take it.
Which honestly is very kind for having rolled a 2 on the die.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's pretty good. We'll
More like
add
you'll
that
take it,
in,
but
and
yeah.
we will roll. Aha!
Ah,
Critical.
Fools!
I'm
Alright,
of course going to take all the credit.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
He is sliced into pieces as he falls into a pile of rotting meat.
does this sound like there's any more?
No.
Okay,
Combat
I
is
will.
over.
I will not sustain my spell, and it will disappear.
Alright. First of
Armin
all,
will flourish the sword a couple times. I like this. I like the feel of it. We're a good team, and this was made for this. The way it.
does a nods and does a little flick with his curved blade to like splatter the dark blood on the floor. And then he'll look over to Amina and says, "Yes, there is certainly something about it. I feel more precise, more alert when it is wielded in battle. It's peculiar, but it certainly works."
I mean, I couldn't even tell you what it is. Just get these impulses. The way you can twist the hilt and knock the weapon out, and it sets up those. And I mean, you take every opportunity, but it just comes so naturally.
He nods. And it gives you a hint of why the Rose Guard were so famous and effective at what they did.
Blood off with a cloth.
Loot?
All right.
These ghouls do not appear to have any possessions. They do have very nice necklaces of decayed flesh, sort of strung on a string.
Oh,
But that's really all.
I poke at each of those with a disruptive weapon before it goes away.
Could do with a heal while you're doing that, I guess. Then.
Or actually, if we still have that, I'm gonna advance.
hello.
Last for a long time.
That looks
Yeah,
a bit
totally.
messy.
Ugh.
Yeah, the room has long shelves with several chairs drawn up to them. There are rancid stains of old blood and decay caking the shelves and floor.
Oh,
Hey,
what happened?
first- I don't know. I clicked it, and nothing happened. I waited, and then it spit out like a bunch of them. I don't know why I'm lacking so much today.
It's weird.
Hmm.
Oh, this is gross. Yeah. Not my room. Anyone wants to take a look? Go for it. I'm gonna go over here. Blech.
What's your room?
I'll take a look around inside the blood chambers.
Yeah, looking around, it's quite obvious to Dante that it looks like just, how do I phrase this? It wasn't bodies that were stored here, but more like living people who probably were injured and eventually turned into ghouls. Hence the bloodstains and whatnot. He also notices that the southern wall appears to be peculiar.
Aha!
Mm.
Yes. My thief sense is tingling, my friends. As he will move up to the wall and inspect closer.
There's a section of shelving that, if you push it, looks like the door might just open. Or the wall might open, I guess.
He will push it.
Revealing more hallways.
Secret passage. Guys. Passage.
I bet that one's gonna lead to a stairwell again.
Oh, don't say that.
Maybe we clear this
like
door
6,
first?
7 entrances downstairs. Somebody.
Say what you will about Belcora, but she certainly believed in like fire escape security here. There's many exits.
Oh yeah.
Just a 3D layout of a dungeon. You know,
Yeah, there's no reason why this. Yeah,
we'd have to go all the way over to
absolutely
the other
had to be
stair.
underground because otherwise there'd just be so much more mass.
Can you
on the outside
imagine
than what the
like a
floor
like a
plan
high
was.
rise, like a skyscraper with all these fucking
Yeah, it's
things?
like, why is there only 2 apartments in this building? Because I needed room for all the secret passages.
Oh, that would be fun if if it was a high rise, a tower. All right. Well, is any of the gore and blood from this room actually in this corridor, or does this seem to be undisturbed?
This appears to be undisturbed.
All right. So there were quite a number of people who bled out and died in here, but they never found
this
no, never found
secret
this.
passage that you found instantly.
Well, my elven eyes.
Only human.
Yes, exactly. Only human. The stench of you. It clings to me. Like launched into the whole like Agent Smith rant.
Yeah. Your dancer does look like he could be played by a younger Hugo Weaving.
Oh man.
Hmm.
If I was ever to be played, a movie made about my life, Hugo Weaving would definitely. I would be happy to have him play me. Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's a blanket statement you could just apply without
He's
context.
great. It's him or Willem Dafoe.
Mm.
Either of those two.
I'm gonna quickly check this room just to make sure it's a dead end before we proceed through secret passageway number 27.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
First of all, make sure that your enfeeble is gone, as that only lasts a minute. Same for the
Thank you.
disrupting
Same for
weapon.
Both gone.
It's expired anyway, so I don't think it works.
All right, you open the door. As your torch throws its light into it, you can see that it is a room lined with tables, divided up into several narrow carrels, with old wooden chairs pushed in against them. Upon them, you can see old stacks of paper and tattered books sitting amid dry inkwells and brittle writing quilts. To the south, a skeleton dressed in shiny-looking chain shirt lies slumped on the floor, clutching something in its bony hands. And quietly, almost tranquil, floating about, is a ghost.
More ghosts.
Guys, there's might be some stuff in here. She just sort of waves to the ghost.
She does not seem to perceive you at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not paying any attention to you.
I knock on the door.
Her eyes suddenly snap towards you as she scoffs and says, "You are very tardy, young lady. Please enter and get your workstation."
Sorry, miss. She'll move forward into the room after being invited.
She sort of gestures towards one of the chairs. Come in, start your work. We have no time to waste."
Yeah. Omeda's a terrible liar, but she's like, yeah, sorry, remind me what we were working on again? Just been multitasking. Sorry, home has been sort of distracting lately.
She scoffs briefly and says, "Transcriptions, of course."
Yeah, right, yeah. Well, where have we gotten to so far? I wouldn't want to, transcribe things that we've already done. That would be pretty inefficient.
Oh, you should know where you left off, young lady. Sit down, look at your notes, and start working. These books will not copy themselves.
Oh, okay. Sure. She'll pick a desk and hope that works for the ghost. Like, sort of looking at her in her peripheral vision as she like scooches this chair. Be like, that's okay.
Yeah, as you seem to comply, she sort of her attention drifts away from you as she's going through the motions of apparently doing something herself, but it doesn't appear to be entirely clear what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. Can I take a look at the corpse and see if there's any resemblance or any of the clothing or objects or whatnot appear to be similar to the ghost's features?
They do look eerily similar, yes.
Mm-hmm. Should just call out, guys, it's okay. We're
The ghost
we're all
flips
late for
around.
work. It's not gonna.
The ghost flips around as you shout, and says, "Silence! Just sit down and work before I get angry."
She just will nod, having said her piece, and take a look at what's on the desks and the desks next to her.
The desks contain, as described before, tattered remains of what was once a book, but now is basically eroded into nothingness. An inkwell that's completely dried up. A quill that is basically just dust.
Yeah.
As Torfin enters, he too seems to attract the attention of the ghost, who
Yes.
gives him the same sort of scoffing expression before she silently gestures towards him and then towards one of the seats, and then sort of does the gesture of, "Come on, you're late."
He'll walk in. This is a kind of, I guess, maybe an old familiar sight. Maybe he used to do this kind of work. He'll nod and say, yes, what is the deadline for our current order, I suppose?
Oh, the deadline is whenever Lady Belcora gets angry at us being too slow. Let's not find out.
Very well.
These books are quite important. Her apprentice has requested them, and he seems to be in the good graces of the lady.
Mina works very hard to resist making a pun about deadline. But,
Yes, I seem to have trouble recalling her apprentice. What was his name again?
Give me a quick perception check.
Sure.
Okay. She pauses for a moment and says, "Oh, of course, Volok. Volok is her apprentice. She pauses, although Tobin isn't entirely sure what to make of that. Volok Ezrine. He's a fairly recent acquisition by the lady, but quite the upstart. Beautiful man. Drow, I believe.
Drow.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Take a before he sits down. He'll just take a quick glance over the body here. This has been here for a long time, I assume.
Yes, certainly looks that way.
While I sit down, I just observe it. Can I recall knowledge here? Like, this is clearly a ghost. But is there like types of ghosts, or are they all just ghosts?
Give me a religion check.
All right.
Well, you do know that there are types of ghosts, and she is not. It's not clear what she might be.
Right.
Do you just pretend to work, or
I want to see, like, clearly this is all faded and stuff, but is there any remnant of identifying what these books were?
yeah, if we don't touch them and just look at them, see if there's anything to be made out.
yeah, actually. Sitting down, each of you basically has a different book to your side. The remains are in horrible condition, but they do remind you of books you've seen up in the upper levels. Named titles such as What the Worm Knows and Grave Feasts.
Oh, yes. Did we take those books with us that time? Or did we leave them there?
Probably sold them to the bookstore.
I
bookshop
believe you
guy.
left them because they were in just horrible condition. These ones are actually much better. And in
Oh.
fact, you're pretty sure that these ones are the originals.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What does the worm know?
As time passes, assuming you spent a few minutes looking over the books, sort of
Yeah.
pretending maybe, or at least not obviously not working, you
I
do
just-
notice that she first really stops paying attention to you, occasionally glancing over as if to check if your work is acceptable, and then she drifts over here and through the wall.
Okay.
Looks to Dorfin. Like,
Hmm. Well, now that she's through the wall, maybe I would like to check her remain specifically and see if there's any possessions.
Mm,
Might help us figure out who she is specifically. Unless it's just like a skeleton, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
the skeleton appears to be dressed in a chain shirt, which appears to be in surprisingly good condition. And the skeleton also appears to be clutching an object, what appears to be a large portrait,
Hmm.
sort of clutching it as if hugging it, basically.
Is it a portrait of the
What's
drow?
What's the portrait of?
The handsome drow.
Ah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Wow, look at him.
Damn.
All right. Okay. I don't think I should take that. That would
Yeah.
seem like a dumb way to make her pissed off.
Yeah.
There's nothing else
Change
here.
shirt,
Then
magical.
Well, I mean, there's a magical armor and
what is it magical? I suppose I can read
If it's still
aura
in
on
good
it
Condition, it probably is.
to determine if it's magical before I take it off.
What's casting time on Read Aura?
A minute.
All right.
Or I could identify it is also a minute if it's because I have my feet, so I guess I could do that instead. And that doesn't require a cast, so
Ooh, nice.
might be less conspicuous. I don't know how the identifying works specifically.
If it's casting a spell, you with a verbal component, you basically have to clearly intone like the spell. Like it can't be subtle.
Oh yeah, but I'm doing the identify magic action,
Okay.
which my feet turns to 1 minute instead. So might be a
Ah,
better way to not, yell out stuff.
I understand. That's basically just investigating.
Yeah.
But you start doing that. But like 20, 30 seconds before you really finish, the ghost once again drifts back through the wall and looks at Torfin with a disappointed glance. A frown, half in anger, perhaps, as she says, "Get back to work. Do not get distracted."
ooh, I have an idea. Alright. Dancer will pelt off at full speed here for a bit. He'll go over to the burned ghost room and take a peek if the haunt is still gone.
For the time being, it appears that it is still gone, yes.
Alright. He will take ash, smudge his face black.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. It's happening.
Oh no.
Can you?
Basically give himself a black
That's
face.
so-
And then he will run back.
Oh my.
Are you telling me that this is not the best idea you have ever heard?
I mean, he certainly could have traded a bit better, but sure.
Okay, drow face.
There you go.
All right.
Uh,
Okay.
YouTube's gonna cancel you for this.
Well, it was bound to happen sooner or later. All right.
You've seen Community, right?
Oh, good. Stepping in. Now, disguised as a drow.
I guess Thorfinn looks and is like confused for a sec, and then just kind of like,
Armida is not subtle with the what the fuck.
and he will say, "Oh, Master Azrene."
Give me a deception check, Dancer.
Yes, certainly.
You can get a +1, both from Torfin getting at what you're doing here, the in quotation marks disguise, I guess.
That's
What do you
very
mean
Pathfinder,
in
'cause you're-
quotation marks
you're-
disguise? Excuse me.
Your tone of voice said, "Yeah, give me the skill check with disadvantage," even though that's not the system we're playing.
This is an excellent idea.
Roll the dev check.
Oh, well.
Dancers.
My fair ghost, living lady, it is I, your drow paramour, here to collect you from this dismal existence. Yes. Then
Do you
winning.
have a hero point? Just
Then,
asking.
then winning smile. Hey.
Please hero point if you
I
have.
don't have a hero point.
You know what? I would give you a hero point for this attempt.
All right, I will use it then.
Can't be much worse than a 4. I mean a 1, I guess. But...
All right.
Oh,
just
no.
came up and he's like, I don't want to, but I have to.
Okay,
All right,
that's fair.
22.
No.
All right.
At least she can fail this perception check. She does not, however. As first, she looks over as if flustered. Surprised, positively so. But then her ghostly gaze lingers on Dancer, and her flustered turning into confusion, turning into outright rage.
Yeah, well.
As she shrieks, "How dare you pretend to be him?" As we'll go to initiative here.
Would that 23 have made it?
No. I made it opposed to her perception check, and she rolled 29.
Oh, well.
Well, all right.
It's a good attempt, though.
It was.
Hey,
it was an
I
idea.
tried. I tried.
Mhm.
Damn. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Crit
okay,
initiative.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
You deserve this.
She's so faster though. The fuck. Oh, though.
We all rolled so well, but she just killed us anyway.
The ghost. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
Ghosts are so weird.
her
It's not like
features
you need to drag
contort
around.
into a visage of rage as she will, rage briefly displays by what appears to be sudden sadness as she wails and cries, shouting along the lines of, "I told him we should escape, we should leave together, but he said that Belcora needs him now in death more than in life.
Wow.
He accused me of being unfaithful to her." As she will let out a wail, a despairing cry. Everyone in 30 feet, give me a will save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing great, guys.
I'm just gonna walk out of this
There you
room
go.
and
On a
Slowed to.
failure, you are slowed 1. Torfin is slowed 1. Where's Torfin? There.
Here.
On a crit failure, you are slowed 2. Which I believe it is applied. As you suddenly feel very sad about your missed opportunities, whatever they might have been.
Oh no. I've lived a long life.
And then she will once again enrage a rush towards Dancer here.
I know. Another ghost.
Thorfinn, you're slowed once means you only have 2 actions.
Help!
Fine, that's enough. He'll shake his head sadly. And attempt to spell strike her. Let's see. Yes, let's use some fire. That's the best I got. I'll shoot first. That's a miss.
Miss.
Yeah, that's me then. 2 actions.
Amina has 1 action. So the
Ah.
slowed only lasts 1 round.
Okay.
Fastest
Doesn't
turn
seem
ever.
to automatically get rid of it.
Yeah. Roga.
Does it
Well,
go down by 1 at the end of the turn, or does it
At the
go away
start, when
completely?
it like reduces your actions and then goes away, right?
It goes away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
if
yeah,
you-
it got rid of 2 of your
For
actions, but
1
then
round,
it,
as
I-
if they overcome a sudden. Yeah, okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Cool.
bit of hit points. So I think we're just gonna cast heal. The 3 action variant here to do a big heal burst. 5 hit points for all of us, and well, she'll have to do a test to.
We'll make a fort save. She succeeds. She'll take half of that. The positive
Also
energy
for you,
wafts over her.
Torfin. You also take that.
Oh, thanks.
It's sadly not that much, but you know,
It
it's
helps.
something.
Oh.
15 hit points for us and -5 for her.
Right, Dancer, you have 1 action.
Hit her.
I'm tempted to just walk out. They're just gonna possess me, and I can't like.
She seems to like possessing, or the ghosts in general. I don't
Yeah.
know if she does. I do something.
That is what she seems to like. I mean, I can strike her certainly, but my will save is kind of quirky.
Yeah, right now, looking at her, even though Dancer doesn't know ghosts, she seems to be fairly intent on slashing him apart rather than doing anything fancy. So take that as you
Yeah, she
wish.
probably just wants to kill you.
Oh, that's fair
Yeah,
enough. The drow phase worked in that sense. So in that case, I mean,
I
if you know,
see.
if you can't charm them, enrage them. In either way, they're off balance, and works. We'll strike then.
So you hit.
For 18 silver magical.
Silver magical. She is immune to precision damage and very, very resistant to all damage.
Wait, how do you have your silver blade? Aren't we waiting for?
We
like, there
waited
was,
a
like,
few
2 more
days.
days.
Yeah, we waited for
We
that.
didn't wait the whole time. No,
We
it was
did.
like 2 more days. I don't think.
I would not.
You considered waiting, but then realized that you just that you just promised the mayor two things. So
Yeah.
your silver blade is still 3 days out.
So that's actually good for you in this case.
Wouldn't have mattered, I think.
No, in this case, no. You end up doing 1 point of damage.
Yeah, this is not my fight, certainly.
As she will shriek, suddenly snapping out of her sadness and try to swipe at Dancer with a ghostly hand, slapping him. That's the
tracks.
one. Attempting to slap him, but she is just too sad. She will cry again. Give me will saves.
Oh God.
If you crit succeeded, which none of you did, you would have been immune. Actually, on a success, you are immune. So if you succeeded, you're fine.
Fail again.
I don't remember if I did or not.
Often.
No,
you
I
would
failed. I
not.
failed that. Pretty sure it was a pretty high C. Yeah, no, that's a crit fail. Great.
Does it apply the effect automatically?
Nope.
Does not.
Do it this way.
And Amina and Dancer has failed. Did Roga succeed before?
Yeah. I was a kid the first time.
Right, then you are fine. Dolphin.
You know.
1 action.
Well, there is that portrait beside me.
Oh.
You could.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot an arrow through it. Why not? See if she reacts to that.
All right.
Do you want me to do a roll?
You can. It's not a difficult strike. You can hit it.
Okay.
But you might crit. So give me an attack roll actually.
Oh sure, yeah. I don't know.
You do hit it.
Okay.
as she suddenly swings around, looking angrily at Torfin, and shrieks, "Do not destroy this memento of his. Pictures of him are so rare, he hates seeing himself despite his beauty, or perhaps because of it.
All right. Well, I mean, that's my
So her
turn.
attention is now thoroughly on Torfin.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I wanted.
Amina, you have one action.
Smack. Here we go. Targeted. All right.
That is a miss. Roga.
Well, so far things are going great. Does this only target living creatures? Yes. Never mind then. I guess we're just on the Curved Undead. I'll eventually do something.
Sure.
Well, you can take half of 8. Radiant.
She will take
Oh.
4 points. Dancer, you have 2 actions.
All right. Hmm. He will call out to her and say, "He might still be in the complex somewhere. We can find him for you, but you need to stand down and stop this fighting."
Could make a deception or diplomacy, depending on how truthful you're being here.
I'm being fairly truthful.
Could still be here.
Hmm?
He could still be here.
Yeah, I can find his portrait or something. That's probably.
She sneers at Dancer and says, "He has never returned my affections. Your words, you imposter, would only further inconvenience him, and I wouldn't want that."
Well, you're very considerate for a ghost.
As you
So,
strike at her. and hit.
Not a crit for a 27. Alright. Well. Yeah. Alright, she's immune too. -6 on the damage.
So you hit her for 12 slashing, which is reduced to 5.
14 slashing, right? Oh, even more. -6 on
Oh,
the.
sorry. Yeah, I was only looking at the damage dice. Yes, you hit her for 7. No, 9.
Total
For 4
damage.
more.
Total damage was 16. Yeah.
Or 9. There we go.
9.
All right.
That's it.
The ghost's turn. She will go for Torfin here.
So do I lose all my soul, or does it go down 1?
Lapper.
You lose it. It's
Okay.
just 1 turn.
Okay.
Amina, do you want to slap her?
Yeah, sure. Right, I still have a reaction.
Give her
I
a slipper slap.
would have thought thought that I didn't if I was slow, but it doesn't actually say that. Nope.
That is a miss. She will smack Torfin.
That's it. I mean, she hit me on a 5, so
20 negative damage.
Yep.
Followed by she's still very sad.
oh fuck! I wish you would stop there.
Within 30 feet, give me a will save.
She would not be able to because that's a 2 action, right?
True, you're correct. She can't. She moved.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
why I'm trying to get her to move. Yeah. there we go.
Then she will instead
Smart.
take second attack. And
Alright.
miss. Right, Torfin.
Okay. I've got her attention. Does she have an attack of opportunity? I don't. I will cast a spell. Does she?
Alright.
Okay.
She does not have an attack of opportunity.
I'll cast True Strike. Myself. Then I will spell strike her. Let's see.
Yeah, unlike previous ghost encounters, she does seem to be moving as if remembering some combat prowess, but she does not have an attack opportunity.
I'm gonna use a second level spell strike. So let's see if I hit her. It's a hit.
That is it.
So it's damage from the bow. Then a spell. Come on. The hell game.
That is 11 electricity on top. Okay. Oh, I healed her. What? There we go. No.
Sure.
Let me check. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, you strike her. She does seem to resist both the arrow and the lightning, but the combined force certainly leaves a mark. Amina.
Okay. Let's. Come on, move. Wait, there we go. So I'm gonna move over here. And give her one attack. There we go. 28. For 12 damage.
Which takes 5.
And then I will set up an aid.
Okay. Roger.
Oh, considering trying to use a heal to to damage her. I'm not sure it's worth that compared to healing we get.
And it seems she doesn't resist it, so I mean it's our best bet.
Yeah, right. So it might save us more hit points in the end. Let's try it. Let's try it for once. I'll cast Heal, which is undead, so she gets a save.
All right.
Okay, that's a success.
Takes 3 points of positive energy damage.
Wasn't there
Actually,
more damage when
wasn't
it's
it a-
ranged?
Yeah, it should have been a 2-action heal, so plus 8.
Yes.
So she takes another 4.
Well, 16. It's a level 2.
Second level spell.
16?
Yeah, every spell level is 8 more, so 16 more.
Oh, so she takes half of 16
Yes.
extra.
6-8.
Yeah.
Um,
Can deep frock it a bit.
all right.
That's it.
Anything else? Okay.
Nope.
Bouncer.
Okay. Well. Dubba. And we have an aid, and so we will swing. No.
I'd say miss.
Wait, that doesn't. Why? I put my bonus on there. Why didn't it include it? Yeah, that's wrong. It's
Okay.
missing 2 from the blade, 2 from. Hang on a second. Sorry. That should be 21, I think.
All right.
21 would succeed with the 8. Yeah, it's missing the plus 6 to 8 checks that you have.
Yeah, so that would be plus 19, making that. Yeah.
I will add the +1.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she's flat-footed, and I have a +1 to hit. Maybe. Oh.
No.
Hovered on the 20 there for a second.
Yeah, I did. We'll do a second attack because you never know. No.
No.
All
swiping at the ghost, but it's a ghost. She will continue trying to slap Torfin here.
Yep. Yeah. just
21
hit. Yeah, that hits.
for 17 negative damage. And then she will continue crying. She's so sad. Unless you've succeeded before, give me a will save.
Yes. That's a fail. So 1.
Nope. Another fail.
Crit fail.
This is horrible.
Torfin, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll use my focus spell. I will use my Force Fang to do some damage to her. She takes 3 force damage.
Force damage. She is not resistant to force damage.
This is good. That recharges my spell strike. Also, it's not an attack, so shoot her without a penalty. So let's see. Second action. Hit.
Just a hit. For
8.
1 point of damage.
Sweet. That's me. So I'm slowed.
Amina, you have 1 action.
Yep, I'm gonna completely rip off Torfin here and put my foot through the painting. Gotta spread that pain.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Crit that thing. Destroy it.
All right.
Make her so sad she doesn't do anything.
There,
Oh, Jesus
30
Christ.
of the painting.
Oh, damn it.
There's my good rolls.
If-
God damn it.
Eradicated.
Let's see how much damage you roll. Yeah, that painting is toast. It is. It is obliterated. She shrieks with a fury that you haven't heard before, and yeah, it's. She's on Amina, like clearly.
Alright.
Roga.
This is aggro tactics.
Oh, whittle him down. So probably gonna just use the wand. We have to heal Torfin.
Alright.
Remember how to use wand. Healing. That would be 7 plus 8, so 15. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I heal.
that's it.
Sweet.
I'm out of heals now.
Sure.
Now there's 2 actions remaining.
We can.
All right, well, with that distraction, I guess we'll keep swinging here. I mean, we'll hit sooner or later, surely. That's okay.
That is it. For not 18, but 13. Probably 6.
Nope.
That's a crit miss.
I'm done.
As she will, attack Amina. Just flailing at this point. She's no longer sad, she is angry.
All right.
SMS.
Fantastic.
Go away, dice. I can't click on things. Second attack. 27.
Hits.
That is it. 20 negative energy. Third attack.
Oh, Jesus.
It hovered on a 20.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh,
Whew.
Jesus Christ.
Dolphin.
Alright, I gotta drop my bow as a free action, pull out my magic missile wand, and blast her with 2 actions. So that would be 2 of them for 2 actions. So 1 and 2. 9 force.
Bam, bam. She's not resistant. The force connecting with a ephemeral form without issue. You
Alright,
can see her wavering and whatnot.
Finish her!
Yep, it's time to die again. Okay. First attack will be with the cooperative blade. Hiya! No. Second attack.
Hey,
Hey,
Nice.
23.
That is it.
Third
For
action, set up an aid.
13, It will be 6.
Yeah.
Vroga.
Just can't believe she's persistent irradiates, but this is a turn of more disrupt undead. Everyone loves it. Oh,
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 She
closer.
does not care. She's too
moving
angry
there.
to die.
Still packed with books, just trying to get close enough that you can like bandage someone if they really need it.
Dancer.
Right. Well. Swing. No. No.
oh dear.
No. I'm done.
Wait, hang on. I didn't give you the aid roll there for the first one.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
Okay.
As she will, she is full on fury mode. She's just gonna strike Amina.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. For 20 negative energy. Second strike,
Miss.
which is just a miss. And a third strike. Also a miss. Torfin.
Can I use multiple like focus spells like in combat? Like, I'm not limited to one per combat or anything, right? I can just spend them.
As
have
long
the
as you
point.
have the focus pool to do it, yeah.
Yeah, the force fight increased it by 1, so I'm gonna drop the 1, pick up the bow. Actually, I don't need the bow for this. Let me check. Choose a target within your reach. I mean, yeah.
For an instant, you transform your weapon or unarmed strike.
Yes, do that. Unarmed strike. Turn it into like a spike of force and just slam it into her. For force damage. God damn it.
Sadly, she had 3 hit points left.
No, that's fine. I will. It's fine. I have an action. Let me see. That was one action. All right, I'll pick up my bow, and then I'll shoot her. That should be enough.
All right.
Come on. No.
Miss.
God damn it. I'm done.
Amina.
All right. Standard procedure. There we go.
Oh,
That is a hit. For just enough damage to finally disrupt the ghost. With a last screech that echoes through the chamber. As if becoming more and more distant, she disappears.
Ow.
Hey, ghosts.
oh. What we found here, I think we're gonna only find more of them.
Alright. Gonna loot the armor, certainly.
Alright, it is a +1 chain shirt.
Hey. Move that +1 to something else.
Okay, do you wear a chain shirt?
My dex is way too good for a chain shirt.
Let me see.
I always forget that you can move your gem around in this game. It's very
Yeah,
cool.
it's very good.
What is the AC of a chain?
Wouldn't-
+2, +3. Nope. Oh,
Let me take a look at your Amina.
Yes, please. I appreciate it.
Actually, there's a bit more on her remains. I'll just make the pile visible to you. The portrait is
Yeah, I was about to
destroyed.
say.
That's fine.
I actually, Elsa will take the portrait, like gingerly, and consider if it's possible to repair it. Not to like make it valuable again, but just sort of restore it a bit.
Okay.
It's like a big tear through the canvas with a foot just went through it.
Yeah, well.
Oh, there's another crafter's eyepiece on here.
It appears so.
All right, well, Dancer, you can get that one, I
Hey,
guess.
I'll take it.
Repairing the portrait, I'd say it would be possible, but it would be difficult.
Yeah. What DC are we looking at?
Where's that nice little table? GM screen, I think it was. Yes.
Gold paper.
Into
Into the stash.
Difficulty classes. I would make that a DC 22 crafting check that takes a downtime action.
Okay.
Put it in pack for now.
Yep.
Well, unless someone's carrying that chain shirt, we shouldn't put
Yeah,
that in the stash because it has actual
someone-
bulk. So
Yeah, someone.
Put the chain shirt, I guess, on the wheelbarrow.
sure.
On the... Interesting that we found a second librarian's. Do they match? If we just hold them up, do they look the same, or is it even visually like some difference in the lock that they open?
The key.
Yeah, I just noticed that we have two items, one that we picked up here and one that we already had, the librarian key.
The key appears to be different.
Ah.
All right.
I'll just do some more healing and Torfin.
Oh yeah, I could definitely use some.
Oh, did
Oh,
you do
boy.
it on Armina already?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you got 6 hit points.
Cool, thanks. Up to 11.
Torfin gets 26.
Oh yes. I'm
Right
full.
there.
Thank you.
Spent another 10 minutes on Namina here.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, why not? Why not spend half an hour? Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
failure.
it's necessary.
Failure.
No.
At least it's not a crit fail.
Oh, I have battle.
Also, you've both seen her face through the wall, and of course, Dancer's rogue senses. You're pretty certain that the wall to your east has a concealed secret door.
Yeah, that was.
All right,
obvious
that's
from the-
once we're all good to go.
Was there was some good books here, you said, of good quality. We'll bring them too.
Yeah, there are books over in this corner.
I love books.
Books.
All right, we put those on the
But the worm knows
Arc.
grave feasts, secrets of the skull, valuable. All right, all of these fantastical things. Put on the pile.
Platter on the wheelbarrow.
Yep.
boat's gonna sink when we walk
Yeah,
outside.
The named books there have no bulk because that's just one book, but the valuable books is considered to be like a pile of books.
All right, I'll take the named books. Or not.
And I
Want
will
to-
quickly take a bio break.
Sure.
You want to learn what the worm
time for it.
knows?
Yeah, why not? Right. It's fun.
The flavor of many kinds of leaves and dirt.
I was associating to an SCP story called House of the Worm. Yeah, ghosts are bad. We don't have good ways of battling them really.
Yeah. It's very
It's
much
either
chip damage. while
Force
they
or
put it in
positive
Nihilus.
energy. Yeah.
You think I have something, but it resisted my positive energy.
Can I get a positive energy blade? Hmm.
Did it
Yes, the
resist
sharp
positive
pick weapons.
energy? I think it just only took half because it saved fortitude. I don't think it
No,
actually
that's
resisted it.
true.
Like, if you had a level spell, it'd probably do a lot. But you're using cantrip, so it makes sense that it's not that
Yeah,
much.
well, there aren't really a leveled anti-undead spell yet.
Is there? Can you like have holy water? Can you put that like on your blade for like a battle to make the positive or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Need a holy alchemist.
Yeah. there like spiritual weapon or something? I can't remember in this game.
Yeah, but it
There is spiritual weapon. We talked about
you
it
do
as a
strikes from
potential.
a bit of
before.
range away.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not like a floating thing.
Yeah, it floats, and then I can use strike.
I mean, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Right,
but
I
I
am
could
back.
also just walk there and stab them.
Regarding
Right.
holy water, you did get given a bottle of holy water by
Probably
cleric
used
of.
that.
Yeah, we used that ages ago on the other.
Oh, you
ghost.
used that, okay.
Yeah.
But presumably you might be able to buy more. You
Yeah.
can't coat your weapon with it, but it is basically a grenade that does positive damage, which the ghost did not seem to resist. But yeah, it just made it safe. You still did like 7 damage, which was more than like a critical hit by Dance, I believe, or at least a normal hit by Dancer.
Yeah, force works. I mean, spiritual weapon is force. That's why I mentioned it. It's like
Once I get to level to next level, I'll get the 3rd level spell, and Searing Light will do 10d6 damage to random.
sounds good. Yeah.
All right, you hang out, you heal up.
You want to take another stab at healing Arena? She seems injured
Please
still.
don't use the word stab.
Yeah, I could do it.
Hold still.
Oh, go.
There we go.
Critical. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, 27. Put me at almost max.
Right. Sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, I guess we try that secret passage right here.
All right,
Bonk.
slides
It
open, revealing another door.
is. Well, we have a librarian's key from her. If it's locked, maybe that works, but maybe it's open, so.
You
Try
open
the
it.
door before taking the key out. See?
It is in fact open, revealing a work table covered with blank scrolls and papers sitting against the eastern wall. There's a cabinet with several closed drawers standing to the north.
Torfin.
Yeah, I'm coming. Alright, I see the cabinet. Sure, let's check what's in these cabinets.
The cabinet to the north appears to be have its drawers locked.
Ah, does the librarian's key work on the cabinet?
It does.
Great, let's use that.
It contains 2 things of note. More books that seem sellable, 2 bulk, in fact.
Okay.
As well as a rather peculiar document that Torfin cannot read.
Oh. Oh well, he'll call out and ask if anyone else can read this.
Well, if you cannot, then I don't think I could.
Answer.
Perhaps.
You know strange things.
Uh-huh. Dancer will take out his water bottle and splash the soot away from his face as best he can here. Oh, it was worth a try. Sure, he'll take a look at the strange text.
You cannot read the language either.
Interesting.
Well,
I know many weird languages, but it is not this.
got something to ask when we're back in town then.
Can we do like some check to try to identify what language it is?
Society makes sense.
Sure.
Even if I can't speak Portuguese, I might be able to identify.
Yeah. Torfin is fairly certain that this is infernal.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Aha!
Perhaps this is the contract then.
That might
maybe.
be the contract, yeah.
Most likely.
He'll hand it to Dancer. And keep looking through the rest of the stuff.
Pocket it, I suppose.
I will actually give you the contract as a thing for your inventory. There you go.
Oh, there was another secret door. Blood room, right?
Yep.
Yep,
On
so
the
we got a
desk
passage.
here, Sheep, is there anything of note?
No, the objects, it's mostly blank scrolls and things that have long since turned to dust.
Right. Okay. So we have two books from here, one bulk from the other room, and then what was it, 6 from the other one? The
Yes.
room? Okay. Just write these down. 6. Okay.
Load them onto the wheelbarrow, and then we wheel the wheelbarrow out of here.
Yes, let's try that spooky door down there, perhaps.
Hey, spooky door.
Hey.
Probably gonna be another staircase down, but pays to be thorough.
Sure does pay.
Oh, I mean, this path just leads further down, right?
Quite possible.
Oh.
Open the
No.
door.
We don't know
Sneakily
yet.
open the door.
A disgusting room.
It is.
You reveal
Aha.
a rectangular, featureless room, with exception of the small alcove to the east. Its floor decorated with a silvery circle of inlaid runes.
Seemingly match the big teleportation room one floor up.
They seem similar, yes.
Yes, a little stop off point. Probably.
Does this look like it could work? I know the other one was like not active, but what about this one?
Uh,
They need to both
to
be.
at least don't detect any magic if you attempt to detect magic. But it
Okay.
seems to be in decent condition, at least.
Okay, so could be used if. Right. Okay. Well, I'd rather not. Even if it was working, I'd rather not just step into it. No, it's here.
Right. This door.
Reveals a hallway that seems to turn into a staircase leading into a natural cave formation. You can hear the dripping and sloshing sound of water sort of echoing from what must be a reasonably large cavern chamber. The air is cold and damp.
The wall here doesn't have a blocker.
Yeah, it's not a wall. It's like a
ledge.
ledge, basically,
Oh, okay.
like a railing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Large cave with drippings. Hmm.
Well, at least one room in here has a good safety.
Oh no, this is a large
regulation.
cave. Hello? Oh dear.
As you step there, you are sneaking, right?
Yes, always.
I didn't mean to make it public, but I guess it is public now.
Perfectly average sneak.
It is, however, not enough. As you sort of walk there, you suddenly hear what sounds like voices being raised, as if a commotion was suddenly turning its attention towards you. But as you look over to see the source, all you see is a hideous monster, an amalgamation of
no.
mouths and tongues, sort of slobbering and talking in words that don't make any sense, and it has spotted you.
Great.
Roll me some initiative.
You.
Pleasant.
Yeah, not exactly. Oh. My
Aim
initiative
for-
rolls have not been good today.
Yeah.
It's probably fine, right? I mean,
Oh,
how bad could it be?
Amina is the first one to react as she
What?
hears the sudden voices drifting your way, the garbled words, and probably Dancer's reaction to oh shit or something along those lines.
yeah, he's like, oh no.
All right, I'm gonna barrel past over here. Oh God, yeah, getting in the way, interposing myself. That was how much movement was that? It was here. That was. Oh, can't use the space bar to. How do you pivot? Like pivot point?
Spacebar. Spacebar.
Doesn't work for me.
Oh.
That's strange. Yeah, I've had other Foundry games where spacebar does it, so maybe it's a module. I'll continue my move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think I'm just gonna raise a shield and then prepare an action to attack if it comes towards me with hostile intent.
All right.
Aggro. All right, it's me.
The aberration, the gibbering mouther will gibber and start
mouth.
mouthing.
Oh no.
As it
Impossible.
will, with a sudden burst of speed, just throw itself at Armina, trying to engulf her.
Oh no.
That will provoke.
Give me a reflex save.
Did my ready action go off first?
Yes,
Bruh.
that is a miss.
Did I use a hero? Oh no, I've used it. Shit. Reflex save.
Oh dear.
Well, there's a good
Oh,
roll.
that's a good one.
That is a success, which means it does not manage to engulf you, and in fact, it can choose to either be pushed aside or pushed in front of the monster at the end of the monster's movement. It's basically trying to like barrel into and past you up the stairs, so you'll be pushed here or here, your choice.
I want to be pushed up the stairs.
Right.
Ah.
No, too far. As it stops there, that was one action, and then it'll try to gnaw at you with its jaws.
Shields up. Hits.
That is a hit. Oh, no, that is the. Sorry, don't take that. That is the wrong one. This one.
Okay. Oh no, I used my reaction to attack already. So I'll take all of that.
10 damage, 1d4 bleed,
Lovely.
and you will be grabbed.
Oh,
As
no.
its next action will be to grab you. You're grabbed.
Wonderful.
Its many mouths and tongues sort of start trying to find any purchase on your armor as they can. Roga.
That's very
Nope.
disconcerting.
Can I peek around the corner here?
You can.
Though that took me 2 actions to do, so I guess I'll just cast shield. Valuable action. So slow with all the books I'm carrying.
Dancer.
Okay.
Put them in the wheelbarrow.
Sorry, Dancer. You start within within range of its gibbering.
Okay.
Give me a will save, as the voices that you can actually sort of understand, as they appear to be mumbling in echo. But you are fine.
Aha.
You are immune for 1 minute.
It's telling us last week's crossword solutions. I'm gonna vault over the wall here, like to here.
Okay.
I can't though because.
Give me an acrobatics.
Well, you said it was like a banister, right? So, be easy.
It would be easy, but there's a chance of failure. That is plenty fine.
Go. Here for flanking.
You do notice that it has eyes everywhere. It cannot be flanked.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do something else.
That's unfortunate. No precision damage for me. Well, maybe I can feint it and deceive the creature.
You can attempt to.
I'll attempt to deceive the creature. Use
Right.
the shining light. Something. Probably not.
It is not deceived. That is, however, hit.
10 damage.
For 10 slashing. And as you slash at it, you open up a wound in its weird fleshy mouth, which then turns into a mouth and tries to bite you.
Oh, good.
Oops. I put that twice. One more mouth joins the
Aha!
mouth, but it isn't that one.
Silly mouth.
Often.
All right. Let's see.
Just hear dancing from below. It's hideous!
Oh dear. All right. Right. Yeah. Let's try and get some damage on this. Let's spell strike here. Oh. Oh yes, I have to pick it up. There we go. That's a hit.
It is it.
Damage, and then the spell gonna be this. So slashing.
And it's healthy.
It appears to just be a mass of a blob of flesh. It's unclear like how its vital points are. It's just a bag of hit points, really.
Oh dear. Well, that's me.
Amina, you can
Yes.
very clearly make out the words. It is gibbering. Give me a will save.
Wonderful. Love being able to make out the words that this thing can say.
But you are
Oh,
fine.
hey. There
You
we
are
go.
also immune for a minute.
Wonderful. All right. Bag of hit points. We're going to poke open that bag. Oh my god, I'm rolling like absolute shit today. Second attack. There we go. 17 damage. Set up an aid.
Right. On its turn, it will it will move double its speed and try to engulf people generally.
Is that provoke?
It is movement, so yes.
All right, hit
Okay.
it. Maybe you can stop
Doing
it. Crit. Oh, that 19 was so close.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Number 15. It will rush forward, going here, basically where Roga is standing.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Okay.
Give me reflex saves.
Do I just move with it if I'm grappled? Or does it drop
It's
me?
it drops the grapple.
Got it.
Rogue and Tolfin are fine. You're basically let me do it here. pushed all the way into the hallway here. And Amina is also fine. She's there isn't really much choice here, so you like push to the side there
Yeah.
as it barrels through everything, and then it'll try to bite Torfin here.
Okay.
Yes, it will do that. As its
That's it?
many mouths try to get purchase on you
Sure will.
for 13 piercing and a d4 of bleed.
Okay.
Oh, did you take the bleed, by the way, Amina?
Oh, that's right. Thank you. I forgot about that. It's a
Is
D4.
it persistent? You mean?
Yes,
Or
persistent bleed. I'll just apply it to you.
There we go. Thank you.
Sweet.
And with its last action, since it just hit you, it will grab you.
okay.
Grab.
So the two strides and stuff. That's one action. It did.
3 damage.
Yes.
Oh wow.
It can, as one action, move double its speed and do shenanigans. Roga.
Well, seems to bite a lot, so let's try this. Overstuff.
Oh no. Oh,
Let's fill it with mashed potatoes.
it has so many mouths, but how many stomachs does it have?
No, we're filling all of them.
Only
Let's see.
one. The fool.
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh
Second
god.
two.
Oh my. Yes.
No speed. So it has retched all it can.
Oh god, it's got tomato mash is gonna fly in all directions. It's gonna see it around the corner. Like, oh no.
Really sickened. And then I'll just take a step back here because I don't want to be run over. Sickened two. No.
Make some space, Torfin. Come on.
Minus 10-foot status penalty to its speed, meaning its speed is 0. That's good.
Cannot move and has it's sickened.
Dancer.
Well, he
Don't get
here.
it.
Yeah,
Filling mashed potatoes down the stairs.
coming up the stairs. Get the mashed potatoes.
Caden's name.
Caden's delicious potato name. Let's swing it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, dude, I'm so ineffectual today. Let's try again. No. Oh well.
No. Its amorphous form is just too weird. Torfin.
Can I? How do I escape grab?
You can.
Oh,
That's a good question.
It's athletics, acrobatics usually. Versus its
Yes.
DC.
Okay. I will use an action to attempt to escape then.
On creature, this is typically athletics DC of a creature grabbing you.
Alright, I will try. Oh, athletics?
You can attempt an acrobatics or athletics check instead of using your attack modifier if you choose.
Yeah, I'll use acrobatics because good at that.
So it's either unarmed strike, acrobatics, or athletics.
Well,
That is enough.
okay.
You get free and remove the grab condition.
Grabbed, immobilized, restrained. Okay, so this. Alright. And I will step, move, I guess. Stride. No, I'll step back. Then I
Okay.
will shoot it. Let's see. It's
That is a hit.
21. Alright. Oh, actually, my escape has attack, so I have a multi-attack penalty. So -5 to that. That's a miss, I assume.
Yes.
Because apparently escaping is an attack trait. Okay. Well, I'm done.
Yeah, it's like fighting off the thing that is grabbing you.
Yeah.
Amina takes 4 bleed damage. No, Torfin takes bleed damage.
I
Make
do,
sure
and
to
then
roll
I
the recovery
roll
check.
the check.
Oh, we do a recovery check afterwards.
Still bleeding. Yes, you are.
Let me roll that. Let's see.
You're
Assuming
also
that
still
fails.
bleeding. Okay.
Mhm.
Amina, have you rolled against his gibbering yet? Yes, you have.
Yes. And
I think I
passed.
forgot to do it for Torfin and Roga. We'll do that next turn then.
Oh, my turn.
It is your turn.
Cool. I am going to first move. Oh no, I gotta go. Hang on. Here. 15. And going to use a dash or a stride, another second action to move
You
through
can't
here.
move through hostile spaces
I
unless you-
can. I have a barreling
Okay.
charge feat.
All right.
So I can make an athletics check to try to just crash past him.
Okay. Go for it.
Which I will do so now. Or I'll attempt to at least. Fucking kidding me.
That is not enough.
Okay, well I guess I'm bumped back to where I was then.
It's each creature,
Sure.
so you'd have to do dancers as well. So you'd just be before.
Well, you
dancers.
can move through friendly spaces.
Yeah,
can't
I'm
you?
not an enemy.
Yes.
Oh, enemy,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd just be the one.
I feel like you'd like bump Dancer back actually and end here.
Oh, and end here.
Oh, God.
Okay. You rush forward, roll an athletics check. I mean, I guess I'll just attack. Let's just try and get some
Get it.
damage on this thing. Let's go.
All right. Sick and doing
Yes.
work.
Just a hit.
There we go. 15 damage.
Potatoes are working.
That is slashing, which means the wound turns into another mouth, tries to bite you.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Love that.
Yeah.
25.
25. Oh, just can't reactive shield that.
18 piercing.
All right. 18 piercing taken, and then I need to bleed and recover.
The bleed happens automatically. Just end your turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, let me roll a recovery check then. 19.
The bleed is gone. You can just wait for the bleed damage to
Oh,
pop
it gives
up,
me a
and then
little prompt
click
there. I see
that,
it. Yeah. Very cool. Well, I'll take the bleed damage and remember that for next time.
What's the Malfa gonna do? It sort of wants to engulf something.
Can't move, however.
True, it can't. It has to just vomit profusely. All right. It'll spend an action to retch. It'll roll a fall save.
So much potatoes flying around.
There we
Yes.
go. Yes.
No. I mean,
Every
it's not a
mouth
success,
spewing
so
out potatoes.
there's just a fountain of potatoes.
Oh,
Second
yeah.
action.
Oh my God.
Oh!
You know what? It is now second free.
Somehow it's drowning in its own potato. That is so funny that is like the best spell we have.
That is also not enough.
Oh.
Roga.
Aiden Kayleen's holy spell.
Yeah.
Also,
I wanna
do you have a hard out today again?
As
Me?
always, yeah. But I can push 5 minutes if people roll. Get it going. Finish this
All right.
thing.
Roga.
Okay, yeah. Quickly, 10-foot burst. Would that hit Torfin? Would it
10-foot burst would
There,
hit Torf.
Yes. Also, at the start of your turn, give me a will save. You haven't
Oh,
done
yeah.
one of those yet.
Oh, it's very good.
Okay, you're fine.
They've been on point. I'm good at will saves. Well, I guess Divine Lance is then what I've got, really. Let's say I'm good. Attack roll. Oh, that's me.
Dancer.
Well, I'm gonna try to tumble past it with acrobatics then. Yes.
Yes.
Here, spin around, like kick off the wall, dodging the potatoes, coming around, trying to land a hit on this thing. He will try to deceive it first, so he can flat-foot it. 16.
No.
You're flanking though.
He's unflankable. That's the problem.
Ah.
It is a hit, however.
Nice.
13
Second reduces
slashing.
HP.
It sure does. It is slashed. It just had its turn, meaning it will grow another mouth. More mouths for potatoes to flow out of. That should have targeted
It's like
Delsa.
a fire
I'm sorry.
engine at this point.
That's a hit.
Biting you for 16 piercing.
Next.
Right. You moved, you struck. You have another action?
I
believe?
deceived.
No, you tried to deceive. Tolfin.
We'll say.
Yes.
Can you put it up for me?
How did you
Yes.
make it?
I didn't roll it yet.
No, Tolfin is the last one to not have a success yet. Alright, you're fine. You're not confused by the whispers.
Alright, one action. Force Fang. Charges my spell strike, which I will then use immediately afterwards to strike it with.
Nice.
That is a crit. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Critical.
Crit damage, and then do. Now that I know what slashing does, I'll do piercing. So double whatever this is, and 1d4 bleed. Persistent.
Alright.
26.
Damage double. The creature just completely explodes in a shower of summoned potatoes.
The second did it. So
It did.
They're still edible once they're out.
No, no, thank you.
and with that, I drop the mic and leave because I have to go. But thanks for the session, folks. Take care.
Ah, Yeah.
See ya. As combat is over, the entire hallway is just splattered with meaty gore, really.
Oh. Well,
Ooh,
that is quite the mess.
yes.
I think we might as well stop it here then.
Yeah, I suppose we will.
You know, I am falling asleep in the next 5 minutes.
Do we stay in the dungeon or do we retreat to town for resupply?
I'm plenty fine to keep going, but if we're assuming we still have resources to keep healing, but if other people need
No,
to go back
I have no more heals.
okay.
We're entirely. I haven't used battlefield medicine on anyone though. But
Then it might be prudent
Might
to
be better
just
to-
yeah,
yeah,
because
just get
because
outta
these
here.
fights have been rough. Like there've been things in these rooms that have been very nasty.
It
it's
might
the
be
kind
worth
of thing
just
that makes
taking
me
a
think
peek
that
around these
maybe
corners
I
just
should
to see
prepare
if
like
they're
No.
a level 2 heal instead of dispel magic or something. You know, because I haven't
Yeah.
used.
But when we need the
I've used
spell
all my
magic,
heals.
when we need the spell magic, we need it so much.
Mm.
You're the only one who
Yeah.
can have it. So I say keep
True.
it for now. We'll yeah, I think sheep. Then we will a bit of a shorter expedition, but we will extract ourselves back to town, bring all the wheelbarrow and the books
Yeah.
and whatnot.
we had a couple like really heavy hitters in a row.
Yeah, bad rolls on our part on many of these occasions just made it
My rolls today have been pretty on point.
knock down, drag out fight.
Yeah, you've been rolling pretty well too. Okay. Yeah.
Lots of
for me and
crits and will
Jonas, it was
saves and then
not our
will
day.
saves.
I can tell you, you definitely did collect a whole chunk of experience.
My damage was just
Certainly hope so.
overall
Like
low. So
both the wood golem and the ghost were. Had you been level 3, they would have been severe encounters.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Not surprised at all. That ghost in particular. I mean, the wood golem was high damage, but at least it was damageable. The fire,
Yeah.
making that
pretty
possible.
pretty
But the ghost, we
identifiable
just
and completely
have
weakness.
most of the party's not very good against ghosts, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
that's
Ghost
Ghost
Touch
Slayer.
still a thing in PF2? Remember that was like a weapon type or an enchantment you could get. in
Ghost
PF1.
touch, like yeah.
Ghost Touch weapons.
Maybe the
So they
disruptive
were
weapons
fully
would do it.
effective Well, because disruptive seems to fall along the like, oh, if it's magical, then you can hit it, but it takes half damage. Whereas you're like, we need.
I don't know.
fucking
I
full-
assume ghost touch is still a thing, but I haven't looked into
Yes,
it.
Yeah.
it definitely is.
Yeah, we need some of those because the amount of like, clearly there's a lot of ghosts that have
Yes,
like
a lot of
residual
ghosting.
trauma spirits that have unresolved shit that they're still acting out. It's like a pretty common occurrence, and then they come and wail on us.
Yep,
Pun
literally.
intended. You know,
you-
and we can't do much about it. So investing in some Ghost Touch runes would be a good idea, I think.
You get 360 experience.
Neat.
Halfway.
Makes you almost halfway to 5th level.
360, so 490. Yeah.
Next time we'll go to town, sell stuff. Then
Yeah,
probably
no,
just
yeah.
go promptly back.
Well, thank you for the session, Sheep. It was fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for session,
Thanks
sheep.
for the game.
Glad you enjoyed it.
We will catch each other tomorrow morning.
I hope you know there was definitely a lot of groaning, but it wasn't you or the game or anything. It was just my terrible dice luck.
Yeah, I saw your terrible dice luck. And Roger's like repeated 20s on healing people.
Oh yeah, it was good. But
Yeah, sometimes you have a session that's just not your game, and then you make up for it with the ones where you're fire.
see you guys tomorrow. Definitely.
Yep.
Sleep.
See you guys
Good night.
tomorrow.
Good night,
See
everybody.
you.